Thanks for coming.
Of course, what's going on?
It's hard for me to talk about.
Take your time.
Well, as it turns out... I can't do it. I can't even bring myself to tell you.
Hey, come on, we've been friends forever. You can tell me anything.
I'll try, but I have to psych myself up first. Just give me a minute, okay?
Yeah, sure.
The thing is, I'm pregnant.
Huh?
It's true. I'm having a child. I mean, we have been living together for 3 years, and you haven't been able to keep your hands off me. Not to mention all the times we've expressed our love to each other all over the city. Guess the universe finally took the hint and decided we should be parents.
What?
Come on, you know I'm just teasing. Our relationship has never been anything like that.
Listen, is this for real? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Although I hate to admit it, but I guess this is a case of truth being stranger than fiction.
Whoa.
I bet you'd like to know whose baby it is.
No, I'm more concerned about you right now, Mahiru.
Thanks for that. I'm doing okay at the moment, but you need to hear the rest. About who the father is, so...
Mahiru? Mahiru!
Hey, where are we? These look like some kind of ruins.
How can you be so weirdly calm?
Am I? I guess compared to my pregnancy, this isn't the freakiest thing that's happened this week.
In any case, we need to work on finding a way out of here. It's no place for someone in your condition.
Listen, Itsuki, what I was saying before.
About what?
About who the baby's father is.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me.
Just listen, will you? The truth is, the person who got me pregnant, that person doesn't exist.
What?
I mean, I've never even had... Look, I don't have to spell it out for you, do I?
Wait, how the hell could that possibly be right?
About a week ago is when I noticed it. Something about my body was different. I started looking online, and all my symptoms seemed to point toward me being pregnant. I took a few different home pregnancy tests, and every time it was positive. I was at a loss. I didn't know what to do. It didn't make any sense.
Have you seen a doctor?
Not yet. I'm too scared. And by the way, I haven't told anyone else besides you either.
Good to know.
Itsuki, thanks for letting me confide in you. Just getting it off my chest like that actually helped more than I thought.
Good, but you gotta see a doctor. I'll go with you.
Thanks, Itsuki.
What is it? Mahiru!
I suddenly feel sick.
What, is it morning sickness? Mahiru! What the hell? Crap! Okay, if I don't do something, I'm dead. For sure! Mahiru, are you okay?
Yeah. Surprisingly, I'm just fine. Look!
Where in the world are we?
Maybe we're inside someone's bad dream. Huh? What's that mark on your hand?
You have one too. Right there on your cheek.
I do, and it's the same as yours.
Well, we may be terrified and confused, but at least we're twins.
Dude, so gross. Who wants to look like you?
You still feel okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I actually feel a lot better than before. Also, this is kind of strange, but my stomach feels warm and sort of fuzzy.
Hello there, and welcome to the land of magic, Granvania!
Wow, what's this? Some kind of toy with an AI or a drone installed or something?
Or could it maybe be a fairy?
I'm Mana. A wonderful name, isn't it? You're a virgin, aren't you? You smell as fresh as a bed of daisies.
Okay, I think I've had enough of the rude toy now.
Mana, are these the ones you mentioned?
That's right, Nar. These are our illustrious visitors this time. And look, they've already got the emblems.
2 visitors at once, then? How fascinating. It's dangerous for you to remain here. Come, follow me.
Wait, where are we going?
To Castle Granvania. I want the 2 of you to meet our ruler. He'll be glad to see you. My name is Narcistes, by the way. I'm a court scholar for the Granvania Kingdom.
And, that's where we are now?
Yes, and in our world, we refer to your world as Sola.
Let me explain. You see, Granvania exists in an entirely different dimension than your own. Many of the past visitors to our realm have even referred to it as a land of enchantment.
So, this world and ours are parallel. This is crazy.
I've brought them, Your Majesty.
I'm very glad you're here. I am the reigning king of Granvania. Call me Shangri-La. I'm sure that the 2 of you are more than a little shocked and frightened by this recent turn of events. But if you would, I'd like you to hear me out.
Yes, of course.
I am not going to mince words. Our world is being threatened as it never has been before. For that reason, I'm looking to both of you to save it for us.
You want us to save the world? Why do you want us?
Are you really serious?
You 2 have been chosen as visitors. You see, in our world, every 10 years, new visitors come. They appear from the sky with constellation emblems on their skin. You have a very special power. I'd like you to use it to carry out this mission for us. Or rather, I should say you have no choice but to do so. Understand, your power is the only thing that can possibly save our world.
Let's be clear. Are you saying that unless we save this world for you, we can't go home?
Indeed I am. You're very perceptive.
This is nuts! I mean, we're seriously average high school students. And you want us to save the world? I mean, all of this is just really sudden and unexpected, right?
Mahiru!
Take her to the doctor.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You must be pretty tired as well. Maybe you should go rest in your room.
Where'd Mahiru get taken?
Why? Do you get a little anxious when she's not around? You creeper, always after it. I can only imagine the shenanigans you've gotten up to. Oh no, we can't. The family's home, not like this. Let's keep today our secret, just you and me, okay? The 2 of you canoodling under the same roof. I'm so envious, you visitor vert.
What's a visitor vert?
She's fine, you know. She's just resting in the doctor's office now. The doctor said she's simply a bit exhausted, nothing more.
That's good news.
We'll continue this talk tomorrow. I'll bring some food up to you later. You've got a real hottie taking care of you now, so you should be grateful, you know.
What hottie? Where?
Feast your eyes, handsome. You monster!
The honored visitor has finally appeared to us. The time has now come for me to fulfill my solemn duty.
I really shouldn't. You're so good now.
Your body's nicer than expected. I actually feel encouraged about entrusting you with the fate of our world.
Huh?
Oh, no, don't worry. I won't be taking your underwear off. What's this? Is it just me, or are you disappointed?
Maybe a little.
I'm the court doctor. My name's Leone. Itsuki, I want you to take a good look at your body. You'll notice you now bear emblems representing all 12 constellations. See? These mark you as a visitor. Physical proof.
What's next? I mean, what are we supposed to do now?
You're willing to help us then?
If it's the only way to get back home, we have no choice. I know Mahiru wants to return too.
Once you complete your mission, the Gate of Light should appear to you again. A visitor's duty is to enter the labyrinth and quiet the impurities within.
Impurities?
The impurities of the labyrinth have turned into monsters. They're extremely dangerous.
Did you say monsters?
And at the deepest layer of the labyrinth, you'll find the Lord Impurity. It can't be defeated by those of this world. I'm sad to say history has already proven that for us.
So how do I defeat it?
You'll retrieve the Star Wards who have lost their power from the labyrinth. In addition, you will also need to produce new ones. That way, the labyrinth will be able to contain the impurities again.
Star Wards, huh?
Look at this to learn more. Do your best to figure it out as you go.
But I'm just a normal human being. I don't have the power to fight monsters.
I beg to differ. You're a visitor. You're the hero who's destined to save this world. Also, you'll never be alone. To help ensure that you're a success, the 12 priestesses will be joining you on your mission.
The 12 maidens are chosen at birth for their ability to purify impurities. They aid the visitor, and using their special ability, they're able to create a Star Ward of their own constellation. And until it loses its power, they fulfill their designated duties as priestesses of our realm.
Not only that, but she's one of them.
Huh?
May I introduce you? This is the priestess of Virgo.
Mahiru?
I was given the exact same story. As crazy as it is, it seems I'm a visitor who was summoned here as the priestess of Virgo.
Tell me this. Did your body expel anything around the same time that emblem surfaced?
Yeah, it did. I actually threw up. Honestly, thinking about it makes me feel a little gross again.
When one is chosen to be a priestess, she expels any impurities she's born with from her body. Depending on the person, they can sometimes develop symptoms similar to pregnancy.
Oh wow, does that mean?
Yes, you should be fine now. After all, it sounds like you've already expelled the impurity.
What a relief. So I wasn't really pregnant after all.
The priestess has one other very important task to perform, and that's the love ritual.
Dude, are you joking?
The 12 priestesses themselves cannot stand directly against impurities, so instead they take on the duty of giving birth to your children.
My what?
That's right. You and the priestesses will be joined to give birth to a star child. So get ready, visitor. Let's set that course for intercourse.
Did you say intercourse?
Pretend you don't know? It's relations between a man and a woman. Coitus copulation, a nighttime rendezvous, bumping uglies, intimacy, a tryst, fornication, getting it on, a carnal embrace, a hook of a booty call. In other words. Come on, admit it. We all love sex. Just say it.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't?
The Star Children are the only ones capable of purifying impurities with the visitor's help. In other words, you making babies is a crucial act that will ensure this world's safety, and it's a proven strategy that'll dictate all our fates. Typical courtships can't even touch this. This love will save the world! That said, being surrounded by 12 beauties means you'll have a literal harem! Fantastic, right? But you're already drooling.
Actions speak a little louder than words, though. What do you say we have you perform the love ritual here and create the first star child? This is perfect. You can practice with your lovely Mahiru. It'll be easier for you if the first time is with someone you know. Don't worry, I'll teach you how to carry out the ritual and you will love it.
Hang on a second, Dr. Leone. You want us to Do what now?
It's all right. You'll get used to it.
What? I sure hope not.
Hey, don't worry. It only hurts at first, you know. You'll feel great after a while. This is amazing! I've never felt anything like it!
Remember, you're doing this to return to your world. It's the only way. Itsuki, this is her first time, so try to be as gentle as possible.
Of course.
Well, let's begin then.
What a weird day, am I right? What kind of ritual is this?
I guess we have to do this in order to get back home, don't we?
Seems that way.
This is really overwhelming, though. I mean, I've thought about my first time a lot, just like anyone would. About the right person and place.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be! I wasn't trying to say I hate the idea of being with you. The truth is, losing my virginity to you would be okay with me. Although, doing it with a room full of people watching isn't quite what I envisioned for myself. And doing it to get pregnant seems totally crazy.
The love ritual isn't exactly the same as procreating, to be fair. The star children arise without any discomfort for the priestess. They just pop forth. It's easy. Don't worry.
Huh?
It's okay to be a little nervous. The trick is to just jump right in, test it out. So start trying. How about right now? Just a little, just a tip, please.
Pervert! What do you think you're doing?
I'm here to look after Itsuki. Alright, first things first, off with the fancy underwear. And I think we should show him your birthday suit while we're at it. No! Come on, Itsuki, get over here. What are you waiting for? Oh, she'll plump and smooth, just perfect for fondling. It'd be such a waste not to get in here and get it on.
Why the hell are you this strong when you're just a freaking toy?
Hey, what are you doing?
Mahiru wants you to stop. You should know, your feelings and comfort are the first priority for me right now.
I appreciate it.
That said, when I think of everything that's happened here so far, the only thing I can think to do is what they've asked so we can go home. I don't want you to force it, but... in order to fulfill our mission, I'm asking you now to have my child. Sorry.
This is so we can go home. Be gentle, okay?
The love ritual, a sacred ceremony that results in the birth of a star child. As is their duty, the maidens of the 12 constellations aid the visitor in the creation of these warriors.
Oh, we get it!
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
He's born!
Congratulations.
What do you mean born? How could that... I haven't... I mean, you know...
The love ritual is not a sexual act. As you begin to bond physically with each one of the maidens, your heightened emotional connection is what actually gives birth to the star child.
Huh?
I don't know what Mana might have told you, but this ceremony truly is a holy ritual. Try not to forget that.
Oh.
Look! It's your star child!
It's very nice to meet you, visitor. My name's Virgo. I'm of the Maiden constellation.
This is just weird.
You must grow into a powerful warrior to aid Itsuki in his fight.
I will!
Look how cute he is.
I was just thinking the same thing. Thank you for this, Mahiru.
Good morning.
Morning. Yesterday was,
Yeah.
Oh, how impressive. I believe I'm already starting to smell the sweet scent of ripe fruit. And it's all thanks to the love ritual, of course, which really means it's thanks to you, Itsuki.
Well, let's be clear here. It's not like we really did it or anything.
Come on, how are you even holding back? I think she might be even more vulnerable to us today, too. Not that you didn't enjoy your curves last night, am I right? You perverted raccoon!
By the way, where's our star child? Do you know?
I sent him off to a foster home, of course.
What? Why? Is there some reason he can't live with us?
He's not just the fruit of the love between you. The Star Child is a warrior born with a mission. He has to become strong in order to fight alongside the visitor, you see? Otherwise, he'll get beaten up by the impurities.
I didn't realize.
Can we at least go visit him?
Of course you can. But keep in mind, you two still have plenty of new duties awaiting you as the visitor and a new maiden of the realm.
Right. Guess that's true.
And we really can't go back home till we've saved this world?
Nope, so hustle! Hey, I just had a thought. Why don't we stop for a little breather near that corner? And action!
I'm late. I'm so late. What are you looking at?
Oh, sorry.
Give that back, please.
Huh?
I'm late. I'm so late. Why the heck do I have to do this? What was that big show about?
She's not much of an actress. Good morning.
Finally, I've been waiting for you two. First off, I'd like to introduce you to the other maidens.
Ah, good. I see you all made it.
Welcome. This is a class for the maidens of the 12 constellations. My Haru will be joining us as well. Go ahead, introduce yourselves.
Okay. My name's Itsuki Yuge. It's good to meet everyone.
Mahiru Konatsuki. Nice to meet you.
Don't be shy. Everyone tell them who you are.
You can call me Adi. I am the Maiden of Aries, and I fully devoted myself to the church.
Hey, my name is Tadua, because I'm the Maiden of Taurus. Also, I'm the best delivery girl ever. Nice to meet ya.
I'm Lilith, and I'm a fortune teller. I'm the Maiden of Gemini.
What the? Mana, why do you keep randomly hitting me? See, her whole personality changes when you give her a little bonk.
I'm Ruka, the Maiden of Cancer.
The one from this morning.
Anyway, you really don't have to remember my name or anything.
I'm Femuruna. Pleasure to meet you. I am the Maiden of Leo. And now that I am one of the chosen ones, world peace is quite frankly a foregone conclusion.
I'm the Maiden of Libra, Mire. Most of what I do is research magic. That's all.
Hi, my name's Sue. Sagittarius. I take care of animals for a living, but mainly I like cuddling them.
Hey there, I'm Farun. Somehow I ended up as the Maiden of Capricorn. Truth be told, I'm an adventurer, but I'm working at a bar right now, so you know. I'm Colette and I'm a baker. Although today I guess I'm the Maiden of Aquarius. But still though, please come buy some bread. I promise it's real good. I don't know. I'm never quite sure what to say. I'm Yusaha and I usually make paintings at home. Apparently I'm the Maiden of Pisces.
And last, Mahiru's the Maiden of Virgo, and I'm the Maiden of Scorpio, which is my great pleasure. We are the 12 maidens.
And I'm Mana, a maiden born under the constellation of Lune, baby.
And that's why you're my favorite one.
You're such a freaking player! Keep in mind, Itsuki, you're gonna have to perform the love ritual with every single girl over there. Any ideas on how to seduce them?
Nope, very few experience points.
Say no more, read this and learn. It's a gift from me to you, an autographed copy. It'll teach you some moves if you get me.
I have to admit, that sounds amazing.
You'll learn all about manners, etiquette, and foreplay. Here's a sample lesson for beginners. Don't turn off the lights in the room or the fire in the pants. And here's a phrase for emergencies. Let's come together. Say it for me!
Let's come together.
That'll do just fine. Let's be real, the maidens are all virgins, so it'll be easy as pie.
Think so? That's a relief. Hopefully the book will help me level up a little too.
Remember, the stronger your bond with those lovelies, the more powerful your star children are going to be. So work on forming the kind of connections that make you want to write home to Mama.
I'll do it for the sake of saving the world. And so, my totally surreal new life in Granvania began.
I mean, I did exactly as you instructed, but I don't really understand the point.
According to my official manual, bumping into each other is the #1 most effective meet-cute encounter in Sola. And the point is to help Itsuki create a super strong star child. How are you two doing? Are you getting accustomed to living in this world?
Yeah, I guess I'm starting to.
What about business? Have you made any additional star children yet, Itsuki?
No, not at all.
Man, this guy is useless. Oh, I've heard that there's a romantic event called the Viewing of the Cherry Blossoms in your world. Is that true?
Today we've decided to cancel our class so we can sit outside and enjoy the cherry blossoms. Let's relax and have fun together today as a welcome party for Itsuki and Mahiru.
Cheers!
Everyone enjoy, and please eat to your heart's content.
Yay! Let's dig in!
Hey! One of you grab me some of that fried chicken, would you?
So sorry I lost control there, you guys.
Wow! Try these chocolates, they're incredible!
Whoa, you're right! Fimiruna brought these for us. And I'm certain I taste a hint of brandy. Very similar to bonbons.
That could be true, I don't know. We always get a ton of gifts sent to the house because of my dad. I just randomly picked one on my way out.
Not surprising, since your family's the wealthiest in Granvania, and that's saying a lot.
I like your chicken, it's really cute. Thank you. His name's Quelco. Excuse me, would anyone mind passing me some bread? Sure, I'll get some for you. I baked this myself, you know. Here, enjoy. Thank you, Colette. Hi, where'd Ruka go?
I don't know. She was here just a minute ago.
I'll go look for her. Hey, what you doing?
Oh, it's just you. I wanted to bring some flowers back home.
Makes sense. They're beautiful.
You see, I work at an orphanage, so I thought the kids might like to have something pretty.
Cool, I'll help you out.
Sure, thanks.
That's a little close.
It is. Why, are you thinking of something dirty and wrong? So dirty that I shouldn't even get near you? You can try to hide it, but I can see everything.
Huh?
It's true, because I'm an Esper.
What does that mean?
I have celestial powers. They're strong enough that I can actually read people's minds.
Seriously?
That's right. And you might be a gentle and thoughtful guy, but I've learned that all men have nasty thoughts racing through their brains. That's just the way they are.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
Really? Then why don't you go ahead and prove it by letting me read your mind right now? But if you're thinking something even slightly inappropriate, then you can forget about me performing the ritual with you.
The ritual?
Well, yes. I'm talking about the love ritual. That thing is really intense and it requires me to be very vulnerable with you.
Read away if you want.
All right, I won't hold back. What? Why isn't it working with you? Is that big head of yours empty?
I assure you, it's not.
Right. Maybe since you're not from Granvania, it doesn't work the same with you.
Are you satisfied now?
I guess I'll have to be.
I can understand why you maidens would be nervous about this. I'll do my best to communicate my feelings with you along the way.
I need to get going. Thanks for your help. And the talk.
How are you, Itsuki?
Are you okay?
I feel warm inside.
Mahiru, have you been drinking?
What? Of course not, you silly head.
Maybe it was those chocolates.
Well, I did just savor an adult-flavored candy, which of course are the perfect sweets for a grown-up lady like me.
I guess the bonbons made in Granvania are too strong for people from Sola.
You know, I kinda wanted to give you proper thanks.
Huh?
Once, back when we were little, you saved me from a bad situation, the day those bullies were waiting for me. There was something about you defeating the impurity. It reminded me of that.
Did I really do that?
Oh, look, I made you blush! Another thing, you made me a little promise when we were in elementary school. Do you remember?
What promise?
10 years ago, during the Autumn Festival.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
You know what? I actually had a pretty strong feeling that you wouldn't.
Mahiru, are you angry?
No, not really. This might be better. It'd be complicated if you remembered. I guess we should probably head back to the others. Chop chop, let's get going. Your sole mission is to produce strong star children, isn't that right? So you should really focus on getting to know the other maidens.
A promise from 10 years ago?
So I went through all the trouble to set up the cherry blossom viewing, and you still can't produce a star child?
Guess not.
You're hopeless. Follow me. You'll need to start preparing for the labyrinth soon. Just looking at all these weapons totally turns you on, doesn't it? Keep going.
Please, stop!
I don't know, are you sure you really mean it?
I'm hard!
Time to stop messing around! Do not underestimate the labyrinth. Seriously, it's a treacherous place and your life will be in danger. Many warriors have fought the impurities and never returned. Believe me, you'll understand soon enough why I'm going to such great lengths to make the love rituals as successful as they can be. This is the foster home I told you about. Your star child is here. Want to go see him?
Stop playing around! You think you can defeat the Impurity Lord like that? You should be extremely embarrassed! Virgo!
Oh, I see you're already at it.
Oh my. You're the visitor. So nice to meet you.
Hold on. Did her character just switch?
My job here is training all the star children at the foster home. You can call me Alfie.
Watch it, Itsuki. You're only allowed to ogle the star maidens.
Couldn't help it. Sorry.
Virgo, our visitor here has come especially to see you.
Hi, visitor! I'll work hard to become stronger so I can enter the labyrinth with you.
Great. Thank you for that.
Pardon me, visitor?
Call me Itsuki.
Itsuki, then. You must produce more star children. Otherwise, the battle in the labyrinth is going to be more difficult than you can ever imagine.
She's right, you know. You have to perform more love rituals and make many star children before the king orders you to go.
Well, the main problem is, aside from Mahiru, I don't really know the other girls.
Haven't you perhaps had a fateful encounter or someone who made a certain kind of impression on you? Rue something, maybe?
Hey, not so fast!
There, come on, it didn't hurt that bad. It just took you by surprise. It's all right now. Don't worry, little one.
I need to ask a favor.
I understand.
Ruka, would you please bear my star child?
Well, I've known that this day was coming for some time, and yet...
It's just, I have to head to the labyrinth soon. I don't really mind, but there's only one star child to go with me right now. I think he'd be kinda lonely.
There's only one?
Yeah, so I think if there was at least one more, it'd be reassuring for him.
While it's weird that I can't read your mind, I feel pretty sure you're not lying to me. Also, I wouldn't want your new star child to suffer. That doesn't seem fair.
You must really love kids.
I'm never happier than when I'm close to them. I work with kids because I want to feel like I'm doing all that I can to help them out. And if a maiden and a visitor communicate heart to heart and perform the love ritual, then a strong star child will be born, right?
Yes.
Then if we're having one, I hope it'll be as strong as it is cute. I mean, having a child truly is a miracle.
You're really kind.
Anyway, this seems necessary to save the world, too.
Thank you, Ruka.
So, what now? Where do we start?
Well, I did start reading a book to learn a little bit more about what to do, but I...
Wait a minute! At least turn off the lights.
Keep them turned on! The lights and the fire in the pants! It was one of the tips in that book.
No fair. I'm the only one whose heart is pounding. I feel silly.
Don't. I'm nervous too.
Well, didn't you learn a line? Something that'll lighten up the mood at a time like this?
Let's come together, babe.
At midnight tonight, someone new will be born into this realm.
And it's all thanks to me!
The fate of our world rests in your hands, visitor. I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Visitor Itsuki, I give you these star wards for the 12 constellations.
That is not what I imagined.
Star wards are created by the maidens. As you see, there are 12 of them, just like the constellations, and they're able to absorb impurities. Learn more at the website.
Listen carefully. At the very deepest layers of the labyrinth, if you release all 12 of the star wards, the impurities will be sealed, and your mission as a visitor will be deemed a great success.
I understand.
Now then, allow me to guide you to the entrance of the labyrinth.
The power of the maidens of the 12 constellations is needed to gain access to the Stardust Labyrinth.
This gate is the entrance, as you might guess, and it has been prepared for the visitor. The labyrinth was built by Mirei's ancestors in order to seal off the impurities.
The time has come. We will now commence the ritual of Star Wards for the sealed gate of the Stardust Labyrinth.
This is incredible.
Hey, please be careful, okay?
Yes!
We're all counting on you, Itsuki.
Thanks. Let's go.
Right! I'm gonna be coming along as a guide to help you out for the day. It's good manners to ease someone in when it's their very first time.
It's just like a maze. How do you figure out which way to go?
The Stardust Labyrinth has 12 separate bottom layers, one dedicated to each constellation. See, you can think of it just like this. An Impurity Lord will be waiting for you at each bottom layer. You should treat each of them as if they are the final boss.
Are they strong?
Yeah, obviously. Impurities are made from negative energy, which is formed by human interactions, you see. And over time, within the labyrinth, they've become quite strong through amalgamation and synthesis. But worry not! You have your Star Children with you! Star Children defeat the impurity! Got it! Yeah! That's the way! Good job! Ah! Crap, there's the impurity! It's upside down!
Don't jump the gun! You okay? I'll protect you both! What do I do? Virgo! Cancer!
No, they're both down! We have to turn back! Listen to me! We gotta run!
Now I understand what you said before. I can't protect anyone like this. There's a limit to what I can do on my own. I need stronger Star Children. So I'll do it.
Hello there, visitor! Thank you for saving us!
Wait, so you're okay?
The Star Children are always automatically protected by holy Matryoshka dolls when they're in any kind of danger. Yep, so you don't have to worry about us.
That's incredible. But what about your wounds? Are you saying that you're fully recovered?
Right, we're both good as new.
I'm glad to hear it.
You stand no chance against them right now. Back to the foster home for more training. Got it. Itsuki, you must defeat the impurities next time.
Yeah, I know. Apart from everything else, I can't stand seeing the Star Children suffer like that. So let's try again.
Yes, honored visitor!
Itsuki is beginning to develop a rather moving sense of duty as a visitor.
All that's left is to improve his technique for the all-important love ritual. After all, he was a total newbie at sexy time stuff till just a few days ago, so he could use a little help with his hip motion, and I'm just the one to do it if I don't say so myself. Help us, visitor! They're way too strong! Wow, already? That's rough.
This isn't good. We can't even get close to them. We gotta have more training.
Don't you get it? This is weird! Something's really wrong, Narcistes!
Okay, calm down, Mana.
A typical visitor would have defeated an impurity lord by now, but he still can't even seem to beat a single minion!
I'm sorry. I know it has to be my fault somehow.
Hey, are you even listening?
I think you've forgotten, Mana. The maidens of the 12 constellations have never all changed at once in our entire history.
So, what you're trying to say is...
I'm saying that we're in a real state of emergency.
So that's it? There's no possible way for me to defeat the impurities?
That's not what I said. Our academics know what to do thanks to ancient texts, though such writings are often disregarded as being stories and legends.
Don't tell me. Do you mean...
Itsuki, listen well now. If we're to get through this crisis, you have no choice but to perform a double love ritual.
What's a double love ritual?
I bet you already know. It's a ritual where you have two sexual partners at once. Sounds fun, right? You obviously need a lot of stamina for this particular ceremony, but if you can swing it, it's a practical buffet for the senses, a feast for your whole body. 2 arms and legs may not feel like enough, but remember, you can always activate little Itsuki in the middle, you pervert, you!
I don't think I understand.
Fool! It's a threesome! A threesome! Would you grow up and stop playing dumb? Put it as simply as you possibly can. It's a lovey-dovey activity performed by a group of men and women. Come on, you know you want to try it, right?
I can probably handle a group activity, yeah.
Such a good little pervert. By the way, you can use these. Believe me, this will be heaven. Group cooperative play that's 2 times better than 69ing a brand new thing.
That's a little intimidating.
Don't worry about a thing. The visitor can relax and leave everything to the maidens. You know, it's, what do you call it? You know, the fish that's popular for sushi.
Are you talking about tuna, my fave?
Yes, that, tuna! All you need to do is be present and relax and focus all your attention on one spot. Just lay there like a dead fish and the 2 maidens will happily tussle and cook you right up.
According to the ancient texts, the star children who were born as a product of the double love ritual are even more remarkable. Supposedly even stronger than the ones you've already made.
Why supposedly?
For at least the past few hundred years, a visitor capable of bonding with multiple maidens at once was not thought to actually exist. In other words, the double love ritual is uncharted territory, even for us.
No pressure then?
On top of that, we really have no way of knowing what kind of damage this could do to your body. A visitor's bond with a maiden is very intense.
Well, is there any other way?
I'm sorry. We can't find a better path to defeating the impurities right now.
Just think about it! The lucky visitor with the duty to bond intimately with the beautiful maidens of the 12 constellations is you! Isn't that amazing? Don't you feel like the luckiest? You should be proud. You'll be a pioneer exploring bold new frontiers!
Just give me a minute to process.
I wish Mana knew how not subtle this outing actually is.
We have hot springs in Grand Vania, just like you do in Sora. It'll be a great chance for you both to relax and get some much-needed R&R. Not to mention doing it under the big open sky is liberating as heck. The only real drawback is you might totally wear yourselves out, be even more exhausted when you get back.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious Mana's up to something again.
What do you mean again?
Well, there's this double love ritual she wants me to do.
Oh, don't stop now. A double love ritual, huh?
Yeah, never mind.
Itsuki, you really are one of the most frustrating people. Ah!
Oh. Don't worry, I'll grab your bag. What is this? He's not looking very good, is he?
Hey, that's private!
Wait, is that thing what I think it is?
Don't get any stupid ideas. I'm just keeping it because it's cute. It has nothing to do with the fact that you gave it to me, so get that out of your head. Wow, I've never been to a hot spring quite like this before.
It looks like there's only one spring.
Who cares? We'll go in together. We used to take baths together all the time.
Yeah, same. Are you kidding me right now? We were like 5 years old then!
Stop freaking out. I'm getting in, so deal with it.
Mahiru, come on, cut it out!
Would you please get your dirty mind out of the gutter? I came totally prepared for something like this. It's so good. Feels like I'm about to melt. Itsuki, aren't you gonna get in? Why are you making such a huge deal about this? Just take them off already.
Just don't look, okay?
Of course not. I'm not the perv around here.
Wow, this place really is wonderful. Although, it does sting a little bit. What's wrong?
That mark.
Oh, sorry. Is there dirt on me or something?
No, it's not that. Why do you have so many injuries?
I guess from training? It feels like I've leveled up kind of a lot. Still not strong enough to beat impurities, though.
So you'll make more then? Star Children.
Yes, of course. I have to try. What's wrong, Mahiru? Hey, you in there?
Listen well, warrior. The battles may be getting tough, but you are not to die, understand?
All of a sudden, you're concerned?
Shut up and listen to me! I'm just saying that you mustn't die.
I get it. I'll do my best not to die till I can get you back home.
So is that a promise?
Come on, don't worry. The Star Children and I are always getting stronger. Next time, we'll beat the impurities.
Despite how she may look, Mahiru is really a huge crybaby, so you should probably keep protecting her.
Don't worry, I definitely plan to. But Mahiru isn't really a crybaby, is she?
Yeah, it's weird. It's not like me to be insecure, is it? But suddenly here we are in this strange place and they're telling us we've been chosen as visitor and maiden? And I really can't believe that just a few days ago we were in a love ritual.
Hey, where'd you go?
Oh my gosh, what happened to me?
Passed out from the heat. You okay? How you feeling?
Wow, I'm sorry I've been such a pain.
You haven't. It's getting kind of chilly, though. We should head back.
Okay, let's go. Wait, where's my keychain?
Oh, sorry. I think I was just so focused on trying to save you that I forgot about it. I'm sure it's down in the bottom of the hot spring.
Oh my gosh, it can't be gone. It can't.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's freezing!
I heard this hot spring turns into cold water after sunset. Why don't you go get changed? I'll wait for you.
You're the visitor, and the fate of this world literally rests in your hands. I can't let you catch a cold or anything.
Don't worry. Wait here, okay?
Okay. Itsuki.
Found it! Mahiru! I found it!
My sweet little keychain!
Here, try not to lose it.
I'm so relieved. Thank you.
Hey, Mahiru, once we've grown up, let's stay together, just like this, okay?
Itsuki. No way. You actually remembered.
I did, just now. It was always my duty to be at your side when you needed help, wasn't it? Sorry, I forgot. But you remembered everything. You haven't forgotten our promise this whole time.
It was silly. It was just a promise made between two kids. I'm being stupid. Ignore me, okay? Or don't. I don't know.
No way. That's the old Mahiru that I...
Sorry to interrupt, but please hop inside this lovely carriage and then pick up where you left off. You can enjoy Bond all the way to the shrine, but don't forget you have to hold it. No premature anything. So keep that in mind as you play. You have to hold your bonds at their peak and maintain that all the way through the love ritual, okay?
What? But I...
Don't you worry about a thing. In exchange, I packed plenty of recommended adult toys for you to use on your adult junk. Get on her lady parts. And all I can say is I think you're gonna thank me, mister.
Why do you have to talk about it?
I know where you're coming from. Girls in Solo are all waiting for a prince on a white horse, right? If the prince wants some action, then that's fine and dandy, isn't it? Oh, wait, I think I see what's happening. Was the mere thought of a lone sexy time with Itsuki enough to get your flower all dewy and hot and bothered, Mahiru? Well, if not, don't worry. I've got plenty of lubricating options in there, including strawberry flavored, so please help yourself.
Ugh! Would you just say something already?
This one's not about to complain about anything. Getting in this see-through carriage is the dream of every person in Sola. Apparently, you're all kinky freaks who get off on being watched by strangers. Anyway, long story short, this carriage makes the dreams of both men and women come true. Its name is the Granvania Dream Coach.
This is seriously wrong, Mana.
Itsuki?
Listen, guys, this carriage would be very cool if we could see out while we're together and nobody could see in, but that's not the case. You can see everything. It completely ruins all the excitement and titillation!
Okay, I'm leaving. All I'm asking is that you do something to take care of his wounds, got it? I'm counting on you.
But I put so much work into that particular plan. It was a masterpiece that took me 10 years to complete.
Sorry, but the concept was lacking.
Shut up, you ungrateful lich!
You've become noticeably stronger in such a short time. Oh no, I'm afraid it isn't even flu season yet. What's going on?
Actually...
Long story short, my purpose and fabulous double love ritual plan was completely ruined!
The legendary double love? Did you really attempt it?
Oh, you bet I did.
I'm not so sure Itsuki should attempt the double love ritual in his current condition. As his doctor, I really don't recommend it. It'll be okay, though. I just need to know what'll happen to Itsuki's body. With that data, we'll be fine. I'll need that info before the real thing.
My, the real thing. What an old-fashioned way to refer to it, Leone. So you want to know what'll happen to Itsuki's big magnum during the ritual? Come on, we already know what happens.
But let's recap. Are you interested in the rate of expansion? Or how long you'll last? Or wait, do you want to know a sustained frictional temperature? Is that what you need to know?
Mana, let's go ahead and have a brief nap. Now, since I need to collect your physical data anyway, I think perhaps we should practice together.
So you'll be...
Yes, if it's all right with you, I'll be one of the two maidens, and you can decide who will be the second one.
But...
It must be nice to be young. I have some apples if you'd like one. How about it? I'll peel it for you. Or should I just rub it a bit and feed it to you one bite at a time?
That would be amazing. You think you could bake it?
What did you just say?
Oh, was that a weird request? Sorry, not sure what I was thinking.
No, not at all. It's just that you sounded like my little brother.
Is that him there? The one in the photo?
Yes. That was so strange. I was like having him back for a second, hearing the way you said that.
Having him back from where? Where is your brother at?
He passed away 5 years ago after an illness. Actually, he was about your age at the time.
I never knew you had such tragedy in your life, Leone! Why in the heck didn't you ever tell me that?
Your treatment concludes when you finish the apple.
Thanks.
I don't need any gratitude, but please bring me another maiden as soon as possible.
How should I decide on the second maiden? Mahiru's angry with me. And I haven't seen Ruka since the last time.
Hey now, aren't we drinking a tad too slowly over here? You guys enjoy. Let me know if you need anything else, okay?
Sweet Faroon, you're just as beautiful as ever.
Hi, so sorry about the wait. This table ordered extra beer snacks, right?
Give us a dance, Faroon. You know what puts us in a drinking mood.
Darn, I guess you leave me no choice. Attention! Who wants to see the world-famous phenomenon, the Faroon dance?
We do!
Okay, you win as usual. Someone, get back there and start the music. The night is still young. Let's leave some fun for later, shall we?
Your name's Faroon, right? You were just incredible out there.
Well, I am a professional dancer, so it'd be weird if I couldn't move. Sorry, do I know you from somewhere?
Huh? Do you not remember me?
Oh, right, now I've got it. You're my visitor. Sorry about that. I'm just kidding, of course. Let me buy you a drink.
I think I'm still too young to drink legally, but thanks though.
You sweet little baby, you. Does the little man want some juice?
Faroon, I'd like to ask you about the love ritual.
Oh, that. Is it really my turn already? Well, let's get on with it so you can save the world, I guess.
What's with the sudden attitude? Are you angry at me?
Look, I'm a freelance traveling dancer with nowhere to go and no place to call home. And out of the blue, they tell me I'm a maiden and everything that means. So now I'm tied down to this place. I never asked for it and I can't stand it.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
I don't know. Because I'm too weak to fight?
You're taking care of that, though. And thank goodness, because I feel like I can't breathe when I stay in one place too long. So just be aware I'm gonna die of suffocation soon.
How's that? Better? I think you're breathing just fine now, wouldn't you say? Faroon, I'll show you a world you've never seen before, and I'll make you feel things you've never felt. This book is incredible!
Boom! Attaboy, Itsuki, you did it! Page 15, Technique for Shutting Up Needy Girls, Part 3! Well done, you. A good start. You even earned 10 visitor perv points.
You can start, Itsuki.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to begin.
Are you okay, Itsuki? Is this a bit too stimulating for you?
You don't have to worry about a single thing. Leave everything to your new friend Faroon, okay?
Yes, this is only practice after all. No need to feel nervous, just be yourself.
Crap! I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't let it get to you. It happens all the time when young men are presented with sexy adult ladies. I'd say it's a natural reaction for healthy male students. However, I do wish you'd lasted at least long enough to experience a really good lick. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have plenty more opportunities, but I'm imagining how Leone and Faroon must have looked after hearing you moan. Their imaginations must be going wild right now. Their whole bodies thrumming and alive. Now's your chance!
Do you think so?
Yes, this is no time to be depressed.
You're right. Okay, I'll just get in there and do my best. So, ladies, would you please consider giving birth to my child? I'm in your care.
The love ritual.
a holy ceremony for giving birth to star children. For the first time in hundreds of years, a visitor is going to bond with two maidens at the same time. The legendary double love ritual will be performed.
Both of you, together.
Well, hello there! My name is Capri.
Nice to meet you. My name is Scorpy.
This is wonderful. I never knew the double love ritual could be quite this majestic.
We really did make two at one time. It's so nice to meet you.
Yes! Thank you, visitor!
I have greatly underestimated Itsuki's ability as an effective visitor this entire time.
Looks like Itsuki's wounds weren't nearly as severe as we feared, wouldn't you agree?
Mana, have a look at this!
Congratulations to all! It was supposed to be practice, but look, it turned out to be the real thing! And look at these perfect star children! I've never seen such strong kiddos in my life! Wow!
My legs, I don't think I can stand up yet.
It feels like I came to the ends of the universe. Itsuki, you wild beast of a boy.
This is it, Itsuki. I have complete faith in you.
I'm ready. I feel like my body's full of good energy. It's so awesome, and it's totally different than before.
It changes things when you have a whole party with you. Details on the side.
Okay, everyone come on, follow me!
Right! We're with you, visitor!
All right, let's go!
And so, Itsuki and his party defeated the impurities and faced an impurity lord.
This one's pretty strong. Be careful, okay? And try to conserve HP.
Yes, sir, visitor!
Don't be scared. If you sense any danger, I want you to hide behind me. Do you understand? Scorpy? All right, let's go!
And so, Itsuki and his party emerged victorious after a super intense battle with the impurity lord.
Now we can offer up the Star Award! Here, all you have to do is hand it to that altar. There! The number of impurities in the labyrinth should go down now. Come on, let's go back outside.
Is everyone okay?
Yes!
What was that scream? It must be...
It was early afternoon on a Sunday. Catherine, a beautiful country girl who was new to the big city, was swinging her hair with wild abandon. "Oh, Itsuki, you're amazing," she gasped as he hugged her to climax. I'll never forget meeting her. It happened at a playground. I'd been having a lot of trouble meeting my sales quota, just like always, and I was sitting there on my usual bench, when suddenly, we had that fateful encounter. We were immediately attracted to each other. It was primal. We felt no need to wait before becoming one. We just dove right in. Before I knew what was happening, I was at her apartment.
No, manager, not in here.
Don't worry, no one's watching.
Manager, you're so good!
Please, I shouldn't.
Sure you should, baby. Let me show you. A little closer now.
Oh my!
You like that? You like that?
Yes! Give it to me more!
You're such a perv, Teach.
My love.
Would you give it a rest? How long are you gonna keep this up?
Why? What's the problem? Don't tell me you think the censors will take issue with this or something. It's my own imagination after all. I can do what I want.
No, that's not at all what I meant. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Why are all of these couples you and me?
What are you saying? Are you just not interested in kinky roleplay with me? Tell me now!
Would you cut it out?
Itsuki! More roleplay! Gimme, gimme,
Stay away!
It's all going according to plan.
Man, that was close.
Hello. Is there something you're looking for?
No, to be honest, I just happened to come in here by accident. It wasn't planned.
Well, that's great. The church welcomes you no matter what may or may not have brought you here.
Right, I forgot.
You can call me Adi. I am the Maiden of Aries, and I've devoted myself to the church.
Okay, so I lied. I was also hoping that I might get to see you.
You mean you came all the way here just to see me? That's so sweet.
Audie! I can't figure out my homework.
I'm so hungry, Audie.
Me too, I want snacks.
You have kids?
They're not mine. I take care of several of the children around here and sometimes help them with their schoolwork.
Audie, I'm hungry. Hurry up, come on.
Patience, we have a special guest.
Don't mind me. I'll come back another time.
Good work, Itsuki. Look at you bonding right off the bat with our dear Audie. Way to go!
Are you about done in there, Itsuki?
Sorry, I'm in line, but these hungry people are nuts! Arrgh!
Fine, I'll just wait for you outside.
Ouch, that actually hurt. On top of that, these are all I got to buy. Hey, wait! How did I lose her?
What should I do? I mean, why in the world was I chosen to be one of the maidens anyway?
What was her name? Yuzuha? Is that right? I wonder if she was able to get anything for lunch. What the hell was that? Huh? Give me a break, Mono. What do you want?
I bet I know exactly what you're thinking out here by yourself. Master Pervert Baron's Erotic Stories Volume 2! Just like in the Seductive Badass Housewife chapter, I bet you're hoping for a hot MILF to show up with a whip in one hand and a perfectly completed tax form in the other, aren't you? Aren't you?
So this is where you get that crap from.
Now, granted, the stories written by my beloved Master Pervert Baron may have ever so slightly dated settings for Sola, but they should still be pretty useful, I would think. Which setting would be good for Audie? The really pure conservative women like her tend to be pretty darn guarded.
Really? And is she?
Is that a note of interest I hear in your voice, you little perv? Look, you don't have to worry one little bit. I'm telling you, Master Pervert Baron's stories cover a wide range of situations. Short story number 18, I'll have your biggest things for the present might be particularly useful for you. The story is, in order for him to obtain her virgin fig, the protagonist is very crafty and gives her a present she loves, so then of course she falls for him because presents! So, hurry, go talk to her and find out specifically what kind of present she might like. Get that kitty! I believe in you, Ichi! Hey, where'd you go?
Oh, right. Here. Hey, you don't have to worry. I only came by to bring you something to eat. Here, a sandwich. It looked like you didn't get to buy one because it was so crowded.
Sandwich?
Yeah, I just happened to buy two. Anyway, here.
With no filling?
Sorry, yeah, these are all I could grab.
Actually, that's kinda great. Thank you so much, because now I can erase it.
Erase what?
See, you use it like this.
Oh, wow.
Bread can be used as a food or as an eraser. It's really very convenient.
Cool. I'm glad there was no filling then.
Me too. Plain bread is actually my favorite, even though I know it's kinda weird. Well, aside from onigiri, which is my all-time favorite.
Look at you. You're smiling now. It seemed like you were a little afraid of me before.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No, you have nothing to apologize for.
You know what else I did? This is terrible, but I completely forgot to greet you. So, I guess Here I am greeting you. Hello there. I'm Yuzuha. It's nice to meet you, kindred soul.
Kindred soul?
She said, I'll pour some tea as she shook his tightly clenched hand with hers. She went to the kitchen. The water was boiling in the kettle. However, she felt like she was the one who was all steamy and boiling inside. The uncontrollable burning lust. I can't hold it any longer. Please drink some of the hot tea I just made. Swallow it with your mouth. Yeah, that's it.
Is the tea okay? Do you need anything?
No, it's really good.
I bet it's not really.
Huh?
Well, it's just, I'm pretty sure my tea isn't actually good. I mean, I don't even want to drink it myself.
No, I genuinely like it, and I don't lie about tea. So thank you, Yuzuha.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for now?
Something else. This one is for calling you a kindred soul without bothering to explain what I meant by that. It just popped right out of my mouth without even thinking about it.
Hey, please don't stress. It was a compliment, and I took it as such.
Good to hear. I'm so glad, kindred soul.
So, tell me, Yuzuha, what kind of paintings have you been working on? You said you like to paint, isn't that right?
It's not so much that I like it, it's just my job.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yes, so unfortunately I have to go back and forth between here and the academy twice a day, every day. I don't really want to go outside, but what are you gonna do, I guess?
You don't like being around people?
The truth is, I started confining myself long before I was even chosen to be a maiden. For instance, when I sleep and when I dream, I'm always in a box. That's where I've always felt the safest in the whole world.
So then is the box you're referring to the one right there?
You think I'm insanely weird, don't you?
Well, that is a coffin, right?
Yes. I gave it a name so it might be a little more palatable. Katarine, the coffin.
Wow, it's got a good ring. But doesn't one usually put dead people in a coffin?
I know, but it's just such a perfect fit for me. I sleep so peacefully inside a coffin. I have very vivid dreams too, where I travel to all different kinds of places. You see, my job is to paint the things I see in my dreams each night. I sure can't seem to sell any though.
Is that why you don't go outside very often?
Yes, because I'm able to see so many wondrous things without going outside. Actually, to be precise, I used to see them.
Is there something wrong, Yuzuha?
No, I'm okay. I just haven't had any dreams at all for a while now. I guess you might say I've kind of lost my inspiration. Maybe it's just what they call a slump. But I'm worried. If this goes on, I'm afraid that I might have to give up my job.
That's rough. Hey, why don't we go spend a little time outside? You have to refresh your mind once in a while.
I know, but I really don't want to go out there.
I've got it. How about if I go and buy us a few more sandwiches? No filling, of course. And then we can go to the park tomorrow and eat them together. There shouldn't be too many people around. And it's close by. Does that sound okay?
More than okay.
I wonder if I bought too much.
I was so sure you were going after Ari, but your sights are already set on another girl, aren't they? You got balls of brass, don't you, mister? I guess I really should expect nothing less from the guy who just slayed the double love ritual, huh?
Oh, stop. It's nothing like that. Look, just try not to get in my way today, okay?
Someone's a little jumpy. You must really be looking forward to this. You're the real master pervert baron.
Enough with that something baron crap. Leave me alone, please.
Well, in that case, I'll just have to enjoy this in a voyeuristic peeping roleplay kind of way.
Stop talking and get the hell out of here! Shoo, go on, shoo.
Oh, kindred soul.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for being so late. Thanks for waiting. The sandwiches you bought for me are so yummy. I can't get enough.
Cool, I'm glad to hear it. So, what made you bring your coffin with you? And why does it look a bit different than yesterday?
I'm actually impressed you noticed. I made some cute decorations for today because it seemed kind of special. What do you think of them?
Oh, gosh, how would I describe that? I guess I would say that it looks very feminine.
That's correct. That was my concept. You saw it and you understood it, which means you understand me.
Really? I was right?
Yeah, coffins can have kind of a masculine quality, so I thought it might be cute if I made mine girlier.
Sure, that makes sense.
You know, talking is my least favorite thing, and it's such a relief to hang out with someone who doesn't need everything explained. I really wish more people were like you, Itsuki.
I think I should probably point out that we've been talking pretty well this whole time.
Oh yeah, and that's because you're yourself. I wonder why I'm so comfortable talking with you. I guess it really doesn't matter though, right?
Damn you, Itsuki! When did you learn about coffin roleplay? You've become a high-level player in such an impressively short amount of time!
So, is there anything inside the coffin? It looked like it was really heavy.
Well, I brought some painting supplies.
I see that.
Coffins are actually very convenient for trips. You can sleep in them, obviously, and you can haul things around like a backpack.
Wow, that does sound pretty handy.
Although, I'm not really sure why I brought the paint supplies since I know I can't paint today anyway.
You mean you didn't dream last night? I see. But you know, you can paint even if you don't dream. Come on, take a look. Isn't it beautiful?
You're so right.
Tweet, tweet! Tweet, tweet, tweet! Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, sure, I'm totally fine. But what do you think about taking a long walk over that way?
Of course, I think I'd go anywhere with you.
Oh, I'll carry that. Isn't it heavy?
No, it's fine. I made this thing light so it'd be easy to carry. So thank you for asking, Itsuki. I wish there was something I could give you to repay your kindness.
I don't need anything in return.
But Hey, Mom, look over there. What's that?
Oh, don't look, honey!
What? But why not?
Just stop pointing at it. Come on, we're leaving.
Well, what is it doing? Hey, listen. I'm gonna go. See you later.
Wait, don't leave.
I never should have come. I know better than to go outside.
No, Yuza, it's so great that you came. They weren't talking about you.
I don't care. All I know is I wouldn't have gotten humiliated if I just stayed at home where it's safe for me.
Yuza!
What's the matter over here?
It's your fault. It's all your fault.
I'm so sorry. Sweet kindred soul. You were there with me, and they saw that. So now they probably think you're a weirdo too. Forgive me.
Lord, help me. I think somehow I hurt Yuzaha's feelings today. How can I fix it? What can I do that will help her feel better?
I think Yuzaha walks a hard road. From what I hear, she's been frail since birth.
Is it some kind of illness?
Well, I don't know if you have this in Sola, but her condition is called sleep sickness here in our world.
Sleep sickness?
Yes. She burns away a bit of her life every time she sleeps, so when she does, her life gets shorter. Those with the illness don't live very long, and there's nothing to do for them.
So sad. And there's really no cure?
No, unfortunately, no one has discovered an effective treatment. Thankfully, there's no pain involved, though, which is a blessing. Death will arrive for her while she sleeps. She'll simply never wake up again. It may be the most peaceful death one could ask for. Itsuki, did Yuzaha happen to tell you why she carries that coffin around with her everywhere she goes?
Yeah, she said it makes her feel safe.
It's really for the benefit of others, though. She doesn't want her death to be any trouble. She wants it to be easy for those around her. That's just who she is. I have a feeling that's also why Yuzaha keeps to herself as much as she does, so she's not a burden.
It's so unfair. She's done nothing to deserve this. Why?
Listen to me, Itsuki. All you need to do is keep supporting her. I have a strong feeling Yuzaha hasn't quite given up on life just yet. I'm sure your presence must give her hope, so just keep showing her kindness.
What you doing, Mana?
Itsuki, you're back. I'm really sorry about earlier.
It's alright. What are you up to with all this, though?
I'm building you a coffin as an apology. See, you can put this beside her coffin, and then it'll be a double coffin instead of a double bed, so you can make up using...
Mana, great work! Yuzaha! Yuzaha! You're in there. Open the door. Come on! Yuzaha, if you don't open this door, I'm gonna have to break it down. Is that really what you want?
Please don't do that.
Oh, good. Let's go for a walk.
No, I'm sorry. I really can't go with you. Please forgive me.
Wait, just take a look at this, okay? It's Kanda, the coffin. He's a new friend for your Katarin. And, of course, I brought some sandwiches, too. Huh? You had a dream?
It was a big surprise for me, too.
'Cause
I'm
you're
a
a Pisces.
I want to do something for you. I know you don't want anything, as thanks for all your kindness towards me. But I really want to give you something back anyway.
Oh, please don't worry about it.
You don't get it. I'm saying, I think I can actually fulfill my duty as maiden as long as it's with you. Not because it's my job, or because I've given up on life. I just really want to connect with you that way.
You're absolutely sure? You're really willing to have my child?
Master Pervert Baron, we owe this moment all to you! Your novels are the gospel truth! I'm nervous.
Don't be. Just follow my lead, okay?
I trust you to be gentle. Mango, fig, cherries, and berries, ripe for the picking, ripe for the picking!
What in the heck are you singing?
Are you kidding right now? It's the erotica fruit song sung by Prince Dandy. Come on, sing it with me and awaken your virility, Itsuki.
Huh? What happened to Something Baron?
Naturally, I finished reading all of Master Pervert Baron's novels. The next pervert is super erotica musician Prince Dandy. Also, I have something for you.
A present? Oh, for me?
Why would I give you a present? No, it's for Audie, silly! Take this and rush to her side immediately. You can have an erotica fruits parade! Mango, fig, cherries, and berries. Right for the picking, right for the picking.
Hey, Adi. Guess she's not here today. Huh? Adi! Wow, I didn't know there was a room there.
So I've heard congratulations are in order. That you performed with Yusa without any issues.
Yeah, all thanks to you, I think.
I didn't do anything. Oh my, could that present be for me?
Well, yeah, this is. Just, here you go.
Gosh, what a surprise! Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. You gave me such wonderful advice. Crap. Just realized I forgot to check what was inside. Hope it's okay.
Wow, there's so much. How nice. I'm impressed, Itsuki. I'm not sure how, but you obviously understand me very well.
Is this the roleplay from the OP? More! Give me more!
Who would have thought Audie would enjoy that type of thing so much?
Mana, are you absolutely sure you want to be tied up like this?
Oh yeah, this is good! Things are getting really interesting, actually. Come on, sing with me, Mahiru! You two, you little perv sitting in front of the TV! Mango, fig, cherries, and berries, ripe for the picking, ripe for the picking!
Ah!
That was a close one, but wonderful job, Itsuki. Now it's time to offer up the Star Wars.
We're finally a quarter of the way there.
That's absolutely correct. The next foes we're going to meet lie a bit deeper within the labyrinth.
Does that mean...
The deeper you go, the more concentrated and evil the impurities will become. Yep.
That doesn't seem good.
Hey, visitor!
Not again.
Such an unsettling roar.
So what's causing it? Do we still not know?
Sorry. But honestly, no matter what it is, you have no chance of winning against it unless you increase the number of star children fast!
I know. It's been a problem. We've been fighting so much lately that I haven't had time to see the maidens.
Oh yes, I know. Believe me! That's why I prepared a special event which will give you rest and hopefully close the distance between you and those dear lovelies!
That's not possible.
A summer fling! If you're on a resort vacation, you can do it anytime, any place, anything goes! Hello. Attention passengers. I want you to know that today is totally my treat. Your only job is to enjoy yourself. Yay for free trips!
You've outdone yourself, Mana.
Wow, I never realized you were so giving.
That's because I'm not! This is all for the sake of the love rituals, of course, you silly boy. She must be so happy. 12 hot naked maidens are about to be ready and willing to play with you day or night, you lucky perv!
Huh?
Ah! You imbecile! Do you really still not get it? I'm setting you up for some hookups! I mean, duh! You're going to the beach for a summer fling! Get a taste of some real raunchy freedom under the sun with 12 hot, single, and ready to mingle maidens!
Did you hear, girls? Mana just said she even picked out swimsuits for each of us to wear.
Really? That's great.
Hey, pretty ladies. How's it going? Oh, Lilith, it's you. What a coincidence. How funny is this? I'm heading to the beach, too, for a photo shoot.
Did that guy not finish getting dressed?
He's creepy if you ask me.
He looks very weak.
I bet I can beat him with one blow!
Who's that?
You really don't know? He's Seiya, the idol of the whole academy. Very popular with the girls.
Ugh, he's so persistent. Seiya's been approaching each of us maidens one by one. It's like he's some kind of weird maiden-obsessed stalker.
Sounds about right. He used to come up and drink at the bar where I work every single night.
And before that, he was following me around, but now his target seems to be Lilith.
Are you serious?
I don't really think he's some kind of bad person, though.
Huh? Why not?
It's his nature. He's a playboy by birth, there's no doubt. His personality makes him pursue maidens who would never fall for him in a million years. The only thing for any of us to do is to wait until he gives up.
Hold on, how did he find out we were going to the beach anyway?
What's the matter?
Who, me? Nothing, it's really nothing. I'm really sorry. You like the swimsuits I picked out? Good. They're so sexy, I bet you can barely resist them, can you? I want to know how excited you are. All I have to do is
Would you
look at your
stop?
bodies.
It's plenty thick! We came all the way to the beach. Not gonna swim?
My fortune today said I should stay away from water.
Do you mind if I sit with you?
Are you sure you want to do that? I'm pretty boring. You should hang with everyone else.
His photo shoot with selfies?
Yeah, he's basically a textbook narcissist.
Don't feel like you have to defend his behavior.
I'm not. I'm telling you, it's all from my fortune telling. So, what exactly would you like to know?
My fated soulmate. Who's out there for me?
Huh? Well,
I already know. Maidens have to be virgins. But that just means they have to remain pure, right? So even though their duty is important, they're still free to fall in love, aren't they?
I think he might officially be the biggest narcissist that ever existed. I fear there is literally no one who can help him now.
Are you sure? That seems a bit dramatic.
What are you saying? Are you implying that my fortune telling is a sham and doesn't mean anything?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Why? Why are you being so mean?
Oh, no! Oh, crap, I'm sorry!
Hey, bastard! What the hell did you do to Lilith?
What? Nothing! Who are you?
I'm Lily! Yeah, my chest is very tight, and I'm on the verge of tears. So what did you do?
I was just saying that maybe she shouldn't put so much faith in fortune-telling.
Unforgivable! Were you trying to mock her?
Come on, I mean, it's just fortune-telling.
Just? Really? Are you crazy? Lilith has a true gift. She's never been wrong. Every word she says is always 100% accurate.
No way, that's impossible.
Cool, then why don't you go ahead and tell me exactly when, where, and what time she got it wrong, and I'll concede. Well, cat got your tongue or what?
Listen, forgive me, but I don't believe. Not in fortune-telling, anyway.
You're a fool! Soon enough, you'll see it for yourself, and then you'll change your tune, you nitwitted simpleton. Okay, Lilith. Tell this stupid visitor his fortune. Show him that you're the real deal. Come on!
That actually hurts.
Are you all right?
Tell me this. Was Lily just upset?
Yeah. She told me that I should let you tell me my fortune first, and then I can decide if I believe in it or not.
I'd like to ask you to keep an open mind as well. If you can do that, I think you'll understand in time.
Sure, I guess. I'll try to, if that will make both of you happy.
Okay. Please allow me to look.
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing.
What did you see?
Well, not really sure.
Huh?
Actually, you were totally right to begin with. My fortune-telling is a sham. That's fine. This is fine. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Hey, what do you think? What could those two be arguing about?
How should I know? I have no idea.
Gonna reward you for this.
Grin.
Did you make Lilith feel crappy again?
That wasn't my intention. I just had her read my fortune like you said.
So what was it? The result of the reading!
Huh?
Wait a second. Does this mean that you believe her now, or are you still being stupid?
But
I suppose.
Ah, the lovers' quarrel. That's kind of adorable.
Give me what you promised.
Right. Very well done, Mana.
What is that?
Just shut up and keep quiet! So that's what happened. Okay, visitor. Are you ready for what comes next?
Why? What's next?
How can you be this freaking dumb? I'm about to tell you what Lilith couldn't bear to say herself. Beware! You will die at this rate!
Where the hell did that come from?
She saw the seal of death on you. It's gonna happen in the near future, too.
Well, that sucks.
Would you stop? Take this seriously, please. Do you really still not believe her?
Listen, there's nothing I can do if that's my fortune, right? I mean, come on, how am I supposed to react?
I know. What if you drop dead right here? Look, I want you to remember we gave you a proper warning. You got it?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
How dare you act so blasé about this? Damn it, you drive me crazy!
That hurts.
How am I supposed to believe any of this stuff?
Itsuki,
Yeah, Lily told me everything. Sorry, I don't mean to insult you, but I still don't believe it.
But you have to because it's the truth!
Okay, then exactly when, where, and how am I going to die? I mean, if your skills are absolute, then just tell me.
Please don't take this attitude about it! A maiden's duty is to be of assistance to the visitor. Yes, fortune-telling is often used to predict the future, but it can also be used to avoid any danger. The thing is, though, you'll have to truly believe in my powers in order to get the very best results. Look over there for me, would you? Remember how I told you I didn't think it was possible to stop him earlier? Well, now I think I can change his behavior using the results of my fortune-telling.
You mean...
I can't let anything bad happen to the maiden, so I sent his worst mortal weakness over there just in case. This is Madame Tokugawa's special formula. It can make anyone climax right on the spot with just a fingertip's worth. It's incredible! I call it Midas Touch! Now, the finishing blow. Hang on tight! The fun has just begun.
You touch right there. It's so good. Don't stop.
My work here is done. I've brought joy to the world.
Twice. Well, I guess one thing's for sure. Seiya certainly won't be bothering anyone else for quite some time.
You really did manage to change fate, huh?
Do you think so? Are you saying you might actually believe in my fortune-telling now, Itsuki?
About before. I'm sorry if I made you feel badly. I really want to believe you now.
Should we?
Yes, we should. You alright?
It's, I'm gonna leave the rest of this to Lily, if that's okay with you.
Wait a second! This feels a little too sudden. What the heck happened?
Apparently, your life will be spared if we make a star child right now.
Whoa, that's fascinating. But are you really sure?
Lilith's fortune-telling is absolute. Anyway, you believe in our power, don't you?
Yeah, I do. So will you please have my star child?
I've got no choice.
Best. I can't hold on anymore. I give up.
If one of you falls, all of you will pay!
Way too cruel. Sometimes I think she's really a demon.
You two over there, you better focus harder if you have the energy to chat.
Hey guys, everyone training hard today?
Hi, visitor!
Oh, Itsuki, what a wonderful surprise! I wasn't expecting to see you at all today. You could have told me you were coming, you know, you bad thing, you.
Would you like tea? I figured you might stop by sometime, so I ordered some to have on hand from the cafe with the great red tea.
Oh, okay then. Oh, it's really good.
Would you like to check out this yumminess? Then check it out here on the website.
I'm glad you liked it. Who's that?
Oh, great. Now he's after Adi? Hey, Seiya! Enough is enough!
You're so hot!
Well, he found me. Time to go.
Adi, you okay?
Oh, no, I'm not Adi. You must have mistaken me for someone else. I'm so sorry. Bye now.
Huh? Hey, Seiya, wait up!
I don't understand. How did he know it was me? I put on a disguise and everything.
Welcome.
Hello. Is the item I ordered finished yet?
It is. Sorry to keep you waiting. It was quite a task, I'll tell you.
I can't get over the beauty of this steel. The dark reflection is so deep that it reminds me of a jewel.
There's only one blacksmith left in Grandvania who could polish steel like that. Well, why did you want such an old-fashioned weapon?
We maidens cannot fight, and that can be very difficult to accept. So I figure at least I can feel close to Itsuki if I keep mindful of this Naginata by my side.
If only I could find myself a wife just like you, honey.
Nah, you really don't mean that. Oh my gosh! I lost track of time and the kids will be back at the church soon. Welcome home, darling. My sweet little Naginata.
Lord, thank you for protecting Itsuki again today. I am forever grateful. Huh? Hello, who's there, please?
Hi again. Do you mind if I hide out here?
The God I serve says to love your enemies, and even pray for those who persecute you. You're welcome here.
Thank you for that.
Is there something troubling you? I'd be happy to listen, if you think it would help you at all. I understand. Remember, love is patient, and it's always kind. I can see all the love that you have inside. I hope it all works out very soon.
Thank you so much, Adi. It's been so painful not being able to tell anyone.
I truly understand. And now, you've been so vulnerable in sharing your secret with me. I'd like to share mine, but only if it would be all right with you.
Yes, like that! But could you maybe do it a little harder?
You mean, kinda like this?
No, harder! Please, even harder!
Okay, well, then how about this?
Are you kidding me with that? Stop! Quit playing around and try using a proper stance.
To be honest, this thing is kinda surprisingly heavy for me.
What are you trying to say? You're being mean. You're making Nagina cry!
Adi, are you okay? Oh, Seiya, you bastard! Get the hell off her!
No, listen, it's not like that, Itsuki.
Shut up, not a word!
There's a deep and kind of complicated explanation for this.
I don't want
just let me tell you.
I'm so relieved.
It was like a
Itsuki, wait!
thing, really, very deep.
We were just playing around. It wasn't anything.
Adi, don't worry. I'll never tell another soul about this, I swear. Not even if you've lost your status as a maiden.
No worries there, Itsuki. She's still giving off the very distinct aroma of a fresh, untouched virgin. In fact, get this, she's still an innocent maiden who hasn't even experienced her first kiss yet!
What exactly is going on then, Adi? What is this?
Yeah, I know. It's a little creepy, isn't it? That's fine. I knew you'd react this way.
This is awesome! I'm amazed you were able to collect so many! Look at this!
With that, you have to point it down in a stance.
Huh?
Well, do it!
Kinda like this?
Yes, oh god, that's wonderful! That particular pose makes a long spear glitter more than any weapon I've ever seen. Look, the aura at the spike is proof that it's happy in your hands. Do you feel it? You are the chosen one!
Oh, wow. You really believe that?
Hey, Seiya! Don't just stand there! Take a photo, we may never get this chance again!
Living for it. Just leave it to me.
You really are super weird, man.
Itsuki, try this next! Now, this is just my personal opinion, of course, but I think a bow is most erotic when the bowstring is stretched to its absolute limits. The tension it releases is just out of this world.
Right.
Why don't you try it?
Ooh, give me more.
You really are something else, aren't you? You're just so strong, I don't even think I'm strong enough to pull that hard. Did you just hear that? How happy she sounds? She's singing in pure elation!
Adi, aren't we finished?
Not yet, just a little longer.
Seriously?
Good, Itsuki. Give me more. Give me more.
Weapons are all beautiful, but they shine to their fullest when they're in the hands of a great visitor. I truly do believe that. Don't worry, loves. I know just how you all feel. I really do. You want to be fully embraced by Itsuki, our visitor, don't you? But I'm so sorry, because you see, I think I'm finally ready to go next.
Oh, Adi, you perv! Love it!
Oh no! Wait a minute, what am I thinking?
So, is this what you were doing earlier?
Yes, I asked Seiya to hold her for me, but as it ended up, he unfortunately couldn't handle her.
What's that?
It's a ceremonial weapon for weddings and Naginata! When the time comes, I want her by my side for hours.
Wait, what? Adi, I think you might have this whole thing all wrong.
I hate to tell you, but the real Naginatas actually look like this.
No way!
There's also the Firearms and Swords Control Act. You'd be arrested on sight for carrying something as dangerous as that around Sola.
What? That's so sad. Then, does that mean that I've done all of this in vain?
I don't know. I'm actually relieved. Before, I thought you were kind of intimidating and hard to approach because you seemed so serious.
Oh no.
But then, I got to see this side. The side of you that gets excited about things. And it's great.
Does that mean that you're considering
Yes, I'm starting to like you a lot. And I hope you like me, too.
Itsuki!
Please don't cry.
I can't help it, I'm so happy!
Then, can we... Adi, will you please consent to have my child?
Of course I will! You know, it's funny. I'm so nervous, now that it's the real thing.
Don't worry, I was nervous too. Just come in when you feel ready. No rush at all.
Okay. Oh, Itsuki, you're so sweet. But I do wonder if you already guessed my little secret a long time ago.
What?
Thank you so much for waiting, Seiya.
Yeah, sure. Hi. So did the love ritual end up going well?
Yes, it did.
You lucky thing. I'm so jealous. But I did get some great photos thanks to you, so I guess we're even. Here you go.
This is wonderful. What about the rest of them?
You mean from the trip, right?
Yes, the trip?
Aren't they great?
Yes, you do really excellent work.
Thank you. Maybe I'll make an exception to my rule for once and let you see my favorite shot.
It's so cute!
Seiya is actually after Eats!
That's Colette, the Maiden of Aquarius. She's respected and well-loved by everyone in town. These days, she runs the bakery for her grandfather who's fallen ill. Innocent and honorable to her core, she knows nothing of the corruption in the world.
I mean, she's the kind of girl who thinks babies are delivered to cabbage fields by storks. She's like everyone's favorite little sister. You know the type. Wow. You'll be responsible for corrupting a young girl's mind, maybe even inspiring her first impure thoughts. It'll be like stepping on undisturbed snow, you know? Beautiful. All that fresh new energy, urges going haywire, full of desire, crotches on fire. It's pretty great. Don't you think?
I don't. I know it's all in order to cleanse the impurities from this world, but this sweet girl, so full of wonder. Is she ready? I wouldn't want to push anything, you know? I can't see Colette that way. She's pure.
Are you implying that the rest of the maidens are impure? You might want to check yourself and remember the love ritual is sacred.
I don't know what I should do.
I'll tell you what you should do. Your duty. Now focus. Get your ass over there. Making the bread, rolling the dough.
Colette, is it okay if I leave the flour here?
Yeah, that's fine.
What would you like me to do next?
Well, are you sure you want to stick around? You really don't have to help out here, you know? You must be busy with your duties as visitor.
Please don't worry about it. I'm helping out because I want to.
But it's just... The only reason you're spending time with me at all is because you want me to make a star child with you, isn't it? Knowing that's why you're here makes me kind of nervous. It's just hard to work. Things are slow, I know, but I still have to run the whole bakery.
It's not like that! I really want... Yeah, I do. I want to help you, Colette.
Why, though? I don't get it.
You started work before dawn, but you've been smiling all day. People come in here to buy your bread, and they leave with that smile. I think that's really amazing. That's why I want to stay and help.
That's so nice. But still, you are planning to make a star child with me.
Oh, no! I don't have any intention of... Well, no, I do, but that's in the distant future. Once we've gotten to know each other. And we're feeling more comfortable.
Oh, okay. Well, you do seem like an honest kind of person. I admit that's a relief. I'm looking forward to helping however I can.
I'm looking forward to it as well. Baking's actually a lot of physical work, huh? It must be tough doing it on your own.
No way! I adore it! You see, it's always been my dream to bake bread.
Your dream?
Oh yes! I've always loved the idea of people having a better day because of something yummy I could make for them. It's the same dream I've had ever since childhood, so...
When I see Colette's bright, hopeful smile, I wonder briefly what it would be like to be inside that feeling. I'm filled with a sudden desire to have her in my hands to knead her body like dough!
Don't voice me without my permission! I'll say, they look great.
Would you like to try some? Here. Come on, open up.
Sorry.
Hurry up and take a bite, would ya? I'm getting a little self-conscious here.
Oh, well, okay.
Please be honest, does it taste good?
Yeah, it's great.
So glad you like.
But unfortunately, bread will never satisfy me again. You're the one I want to feast on now, Colette.
Stop it! I told you not to do that! Can't let my guard down for a second. Hey, Colette, should we go ahead and set the fresh baked goods out? Your customers are waiting.
Sure.
So, not many customers today. Maybe there's a big sale on bread going on somewhere else.
No, it's been like this ever since my grandpa got sick.
Your grandpa?
Yes, he was a brilliant baker, and there were always long lines at the bakery. But not since I took over. Maybe I don't have what it takes to succeed.
That's not true.
Her smile had been bright as an angel just a moment ago, but now she was sad and shivering like a poor, pathetic little puppy getting soaked out in the rain. I can definitely think of a few different ways to put that smile back where it belongs.
Mana! Seriously!
Be back!
If you want me to do the job, get out of my way. You okay?
How's it going?
We came to see you.
Hey, Mahiru. Ari, what's going on?
What do you mean? We're just visiting the bakery.
We heard that you and Colette were making food up here, so we were wondering if there was anything we could do to help.
Wow, awesome! Thanks so much for coming by! You know what? We're gonna sell lots of bread today.
Yeah, I sure hope you're right.
And still, no customers. Tell me something. Is there some other reason it's so dead?
Everyone, you see, this is the bakery where our dear visitor has been working. Whoa, look at the sweets!
Yummy, yummy! Oh, there's crab-shaped bread! Is there a scorpion bread?
Alfie, what's going on?
Well, we're always training and doing labyrinth explorations, so I thought letting them see a slice of the visitor's everyday life might be a kind of fun and educational break for them. Think of it as cultural immersion.
Visitor, can I have some bread?
Me too, I'm hungry.
Can we, visitor?
Yeah, feel free to eat as much as you want.
Let's see. Here you go.
What? But
You'll owe me one. Sound good?
you're a lifesaver. Thank you.
I don't even think I can remember the last time we had this many customers in the shop. Guess I'll just have to go make more bread.
Tell me more about that. Would you? Why do you think you have no customers? There has to be a good reason.
Hey! My, how long do you figure you'll keep doing business here?
I can't believe you're still wasting time baking bread. You know it'll just go stale on the shelf.
Who the heck are you people?
Huh? Who are we? Are you kidding?
I'm happy to tell you if you don't know. We are the #1 most successful bakery in the country and the creators of lunch packs.
Lunch packs?
The ones we see all the time?
Yeah, of course the ones you see all the time.
Our company's been looking for prospective land for a new storefront, and wouldn't you know it, this site just happens to satisfy every last one of our wishes and requirements.
So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and hand over the shop already, stupids!
Colette, there's really no point in continuing to bake things you can't sell, is there? You should just start another business with the money from selling us the bakery.
Do it!
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
You guys are super noisy.
We're enjoying eating our bread, so be quiet.
Gross! Look at these kids!
We're not kids. My name is Cancer. And I'm Virgo.
Hello, little ones. The grown-ups are trying to talk right now, so how about you zip your stupid lips?
No, it's you old dudes who need to be quiet.
Old dudes?
I mean, is scaring nice people like this your whole job?
Getting paid to harass perfectly nice people is pretty freaking lame.
I wonder what you old dudes' moms and dads would think of that.
I bet they probably question whether or not they raised you right.
Sounds like we should be pretty thankful that the visitor is our dad.
Yeah, we're lucky that Alfie is raising us too. We're so glad we don't have to be big, mean adults like these bad guys.
Damn it! Don't you
This isn't over! You can't talk to us any way you want to.
They've grown strong, haven't they?
What's amazing is they do nothing out of malice.
So Colette, Tell me, are those two jerks the reason people don't buy bread here?
Yes. You can buy lunch packs really conveniently, and for a very reasonable price, so they're understandably popular. But because of that, most of the other small bakeries are going out of business. Back when my grandpa was still healthy, his customers remained very loyal to him. But now, since they've gone, maybe we should close.
I'm sorry, Colette.
Want a useful hint?
About what?
Lunchpack just happens to be a business owned by the family of Fimiruna, the Maiden of Leo. If you, as the visitor, make the request, Fimiruna may be able to help with this. I can take you to her if you want.
Thanks, Mana. Let's go. Back as soon as I can.
I do understand the problem. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say there's nothing I can do that will end up helping her.
Why not? Colette, another maiden, is in trouble.
I feel awful for Colette, I really do. But I have to let that go. I can't let personal feelings interfere with our operations.
Can you help me out personally, then? I'm begging you!
Stand up. Don't do that. I'm sorry. I do wish that I could help you with this, but I just can't. Please excuse me.
Wait!
Let go of me!
Please, just listen to what I have to say first, okay?
No, sir, I told you clearly to let go!
Huh? Femiruna? Hey, Femiruna!
Where am I? What is this? How the heck did I get here? Stay away! Go! Get out! Don't you dare get close to me! Okay, tell me who you are, and what it is you're planning to do with me. What is it you're trying to say?
So how'd it go?
She still seems to be pretty confused. We couldn't have a conversation at all. From the looks of it, I think she'd have been even more confused if she saw my face. Good thing I took your advice and used that bag. It worked fine.
It may have been an accident, but she did hit her head really hard.
I know. But do you really think this was a good idea?
Of course it was! You may be visitor, but if you were found guilty of hurting a maiden, that would definitely be a felony! You could even be sentenced to death! There was really no other option but to escape Fimiruna if you wanted to live! Anyway, what's the problem? Fimiruna is safe and sound, so it's all for the best!
I don't know. I'm afraid what I've done can never really be forgiven at this point.
Look, if you're feeling guilty, all you need to do is make sure to take good care of Fimiruna. I bet she might even open up to you once she senses your sincerity.
All right. You have my thanks, Mana. I've misunderstood you all this time. I thought you were just a dirty little raccoon who wanted to create star children using any disgusting means necessary. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. But don't forget, you should really make a point to thank Colette, too. After all, we'd be in a bind if she hadn't let us borrow the stockroom for Fimiruna.
You're right. I'll do that.
So, you think I'm a dirty raccoon who wants to create star children using any disgusting means necessary? You have no idea. I was wondering how we were ever going to be able to convince Fimiruna, whose guard is literally always up, but look how convenient this is. It's truly a 1 in a million chance. How will it all turn out, I wonder?
Okay, I have to get out of this room. No way! Where is this place?
Itsuki! Fimiruna's bread is ready if you want to take it to her.
Thank you. I'll do that right now.
I sure hope she feels better very soon.
Don't you worry. If your bread doesn't make her feel better, nothing will.
Hey, listen! What exactly are you trying to achieve by keeping me trapped here anyway? What did you say? Am I here because you're after my body? No! You stay away from me! I refuse to be tainted by the likes of you!
One thing's clear. He wants me to eat some of this bread, but I don't know why. So of course, now I'm wondering what that brute might have put in it. I mustn't eat a single bite, no matter what. After all, I have to maintain my dignity. I'm not eating it, no matter what!
You won't get better if you don't eat.
I'm in charge of my choices. I'm not eating it. I'm in charge of my choices.
Let's see how long you can actually keep up that dignified lady act.
Your threats are not going to work on me!
Enough already!
You're the visitor?
Why aren't you eating? You're gonna die at this rate!
Yeah, well, why would you care?
Listen, I know it's true that I've hurt you, and that it's something that can't be undone. I get that. But my intention to help you is honest, I swear. Please believe me. You don't have to forgive me, but you must take far better care of yourself from now on. Please!
This man, look at him. He seems genuinely concerned about me. Now that I think about it, nearly every person who has ever tried to get close to me has only been after some piece of my father's wealth and power. Such intense, passionate eyes! I've never met anyone like him before. It feels like he only has eyes for me! I'm afraid I'm feeling too weak to move. Do you think you could feed me some bread? Is that any trouble?
Of course, very gladly. Here, open your mouth. You might need to go a little wider. Here it comes. Ready? Putting it in. Uh-oh, are you choking? Take it slow.
Would you stop it? I'm not a child.
Oh, good. Looks to me like you must be all better.
Yes, I'm fine. Now hurry and give me some more.
If you say so.
It's delicious.
Yeah, don't you see? That's why I've been wanting you to try it.
You're kind of a schemer, aren't you?
Huh?
It's nothing. Just ignore me.
Oh, more bread?
Nope. Sorry, I'm already full.
Huh? But you've only had 2 bites.
I said I'm already full, okay?
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I hope that you have a good night.
Same to you.
Itsuki. Good night.
This blonde lady ended up being an easy target after all. When a person's placed in a different situation from their norm and they spend lots of time with another person, they form strong bonds. That's what Stockholm told me anyway, but who would have thought it'd work so well? It's really just a matter of time now!
You know what? That was the very first time that I let a man touch my bare skin.
Oh. I see. I'm sorry. Or rather, it's an honor.
Right. I feel like I'm ready to give myself to you. I can trust you with that, right?
Yes, Femiruna. Will you have my... Will you have my...
Sheesh! You're so lame, you know that? Itsuki, I'm gonna make you the best star child ever.
Well, you're being surprisingly aggressive.
Duh, of course I am. Maiden of Leo. What the heck did you expect?
So no foreplay at all?
Just another day with no customers.
Colette! Colette!
Grandpa! What are you doing here? You should be resting!
Colette, these are for you. Please. Please take them.
Are those... You're giving me your bread recipes? You think I should enter the school festival with these baked goods?
Listen, Colette. Aim for the top. Aim for the top, my dear.
Grandpa. Damn straight. I will...
Slay it.
The ominous toll of a grandfather clock sings the foreboding song of a gruesome murder. A young heroine, beautiful and brave, falls lifeless onto the floor. Was she poisoned by the mysterious bread found near her corpse? It had all been a trap, hadn't it? Someone made sure she didn't get on that train. But who? A black shadow approaches another beauty as she bathes peacefully, steam filling the air. Who would have ever thought he was the murderer?
I know I probably shouldn't ask this, but what are you talking about? What are you up to this time, Mana?
I'm preparing for this, visitor!
The Holy Star Festival?
In your world, they call them school festivals.
Yeah, that could be pretty fun.
You should be way more excited. A school festival is the best place for lovers to come together and pledge their devotion to each other with their supple-writhing bodies!
Are you serious?
You cannot waste such a good opportunity to make more Star Wars. That's why I've come up with the perfect event to get you the alone time you need with the maidens.
Mana presents Sunday Suspense Theater Mansion of Horror.
Where did you get this idea?
Turns out being scared brings people closer together. There's nothing like holding onto your sweetheart in the dark. In other words, haunted houses lead to lots of hanky-panky, you pervy boy, you. I'm gonna keep writing my story now.
All right, good luck with that.
Sweaty in that hot spring.
What the heck is that? Ow, that hurts! Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks.
For you! It's a letter from Colette!
Hey everybody, come see my concert, please!
Come see her concert, please! You're kidding!
No, you're kidding!
Seems like everyone's having fun.
Hey, Itsuki! Kindred soul!
Hey, what are you two up to?
We're going to set up our own festival booth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got a lot to prepare.
Bye-bye, kindred soul.
I'm so glad Yuzuha's feeling better. She's even smiling now.
I hope it was okay to send that letter.
Yeah, of course. So you said you needed help choosing what bread to bake for the festival?
That's right. The Holy Star Festival is the perfect place to sell bread and promote the bakery.
What's that?
This is 100 of my grandfather's recipes that he passed down to me.
Oh, wow. There's that many ways to make bread?
Except the 100th bread recipe looks like it was ripped out and I can't find it anywhere. It was for happy bread. It was a secret recipe.
What is happy bread?
My grandfather has gotten so old he can't remember anymore. It completely breaks my heart. Don't you think I should try and bring back the happy bread for the Holy Star Festival, Itsuki? Don't you think it would draw in old and new customers? Please help me! I just know you and I can do anything together.
Those eyes. How can I say no? Okay, I'm in.
Awesome! Thank you so much! Soon enough, my haunted mansion will scare these sexy lovebirds right into each other's arms! Fear and love will become one and they'll know exactly what they have to do. Reach the ultimate climax!
Hey everybody, come and see my concert, please!
Come see her concert, please! You're kidding!
You're kidding!
That lady keeps laughing at herself and it's kind of freaking me out.
She doesn't understand humor.
I want to ask you something about your world. I heard when you see a cute girl, you say, I'd like to get a piece of that.
Well, I guess some guys do that, yeah?
So then if I were bread, which part of me would you want? Like, what piece would you most like to eat? Obviously, the softest parts of the body are probably the tastiest. Out of all my soft parts, which do you want to taste the most?
I can't!
Please don't be embarrassed. You can tell me.
Well, maybe I could choose your...
My what?
Let's see... Your ears! That's right. I'd eat your ears.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you? I think my ears are an excellent choice because they're very soft and bite-sized.
Yeah, I know they are, Colette.
Right then, let's start on a brand new treat. Hope you're ready to save the bakery with me. I think we should call it Happy Earbread. Sound good? Now our customers can all have a very happy year. And they can do this also. Can you repeat that, please? They got so big. They're not so bite-sized after all.
Yeah, you're right. Guess I should try one.
How's my ear taste, Itsuki?
It's delicious.
But wait, something still seems wrong here.
Yeah, it's not really the ear I wanted, though.
What if you bit into the real one? I'm just kidding. What I meant to say was, they still aren't as good as my grandfather's recipe for happy bread. But look at you. You're such a flirt.
What is going on? Sometimes I swear it feels like the pure and innocent Colette has disappeared entirely.
Excellent. The mansion's finally done. Stop! I'm uninsured! I'm gonna help it! I can't slow down! Prototype number 2, banana bread.
But why is it shaped like that?
Well, banana bread is soft, so you need somewhere to hold on to. Now that my beautiful and terrifying mansion of erotic horror has been destroyed, I guess I'll just have to go next door and do my magic there. Tell me, young one, what brings you to Matryoshka Mana's fortune-telling tent? Thing is, my deliveries are too slow, and I'm afraid I'll be fired. Can you help me? Maybe you make so many mistakes that it slows you down and you can't ever catch back up. What if you're not cut out for this job? I never make mistakes, okay? Getting mail to the right address isn't that hard, and I'm great at that part! Then why are you so bad? My deliveries are never on time because I run too fast. I just can't slow down. They're slow because you're too fast? What? My brain hurts. Look, abalone bread.
Like the shellfish?
That's right, and this one's a girl like me.
How can you tell?
There's only one way to tell if it's male or female. You have to open the shell and see what color the gonad is turned. It's actually pretty simple. If the gonad is white, it's male. If it's green, female. And by the way, you can only tell if it's a boy or a girl once the liver is fattened during summer or autumn.
Nature can be so weird.
Itsuki, please try my abalone bread. Will you please try my abalone bread, Itsuki?
You said that twice.
I don't know why, but I can't slow down, so I keep crashing. And then I end up being super late. Maybe you should deliver less at a time. It sounds like you're stressed and overwhelmed. Are you sure this is the right job for you? I'm not overwhelmed! I even split up the work with my master! Though most days it takes me twice as long to do the same amount of work that he does, so... Then just run more slowly, young one. No! Letters are filled with private personal feelings waiting to be read. They're important, so I need to deliver them as fast as possible. You're really passionate and dedicated to this, aren't you? My master was kind enough to teach me everything he knows, but well, he doesn't think I can become as great as he is at making deliveries. So that means if I can't be a great delivery girl, I won't be a good maiden, right? No! We can't let you be discouraged! You have to be a maiden! Clamshell bread! Cherry bread! Gooey duck bread! Mango bread! Hamaguchi clam bread! Extra ripe durian bread!
Seafood and fruit is a strange combo.
Am I stupid?
Huh? Not at all! I'm sorry I said that. When one thinks of happiness, clams and fruit, totally. Every time.
Gotcha! No time for sadness. Just put on a big smile and bake something.
Huh?
That's what grandfather taught me. He said, if you have time to be sad, you can bake. He was so wise before he got so old. Grandpa, what kind of bread are you making for us today?
It's happy bread, my darling.
Will it make us happy?
It will, but only if you put love into the bread. You must bring together the perfect pair of ingredients, just like when you make a child.
That's how legendary bread's born.
A perfect pairing, just like when you make a child, huh? That's strange. Could he mean?
Itsuki! Help me! Help me find these two perfect things to combine, so we can make happy bread!
Sure, okay. That night, we tried every coupling imaginable. And we ate so much bread and fruit and seafood that I almost got sick. But finally, we found the perfect pairing, and it was time to make our magic.
Please be gentle with it. Go slow.
Yes. I promise.
It's working!
I think we found our happy bread here.
And of course we'll call it...
Chikuwa sausage bread! Colette's Happy Bread Festival. It's great.
Yep. Glad you like. We're going to sell lots of our very own happy bread. And we'll do it together like a perfect pair.
Yeah, a perfect pair. Wait, lunch packs?
Itsuki! Kindred soul!
But, oh no. Why are you setting up next door?
A strange fortune-telling tent took our original spot, and the festival committee said this was the only one they had left. Sorry for butting in.
So then, why are you two selling these things anyway? Doesn't Femiruna's father own the sandwich company?
Because Mahiru and I have been given a very special mission today.
Femiruna's dad asked if we would take her place. He said something awful has happened to her, and that's why she isn't able to be here. He said, I need you to take my daughter's place at the festival today. I can't seem to find her anywhere.
And you see, I'm here because I collected 100 purchase stamps from sandwich packs, and even though it's a little embarrassing, Femiruna's father and his company have named me Miss Sandwich Pack. Does this sash look okay on me?
Oh, yeah, it does. What should Colette and I do? I never would have thought Mahiru and Yuzuha would be selling bread so close by.
Hey! What if we competed to see which team sells the most stuff today? You win, Yuzuha? And we will win! Oh yeah!
You know, I'm actually pretty relieved. Now I can help out Colette without feeling guilty.
I better hurry to the Holy Star Festival! I don't want to miss it! Sarewa! Wait just 1 minute! Can you please deliver this letter for me? Thanks! We're completely sold out, Itsuki!
Can you believe it?
Where are all your breads?
We keep getting more and more sandwich packs delivered by trucks so we don't run out.
Holy!
Femiruna's company can mass produce, so it isn't a fair competition. My bakery is a failure.
Don't say that! You put your heart and soul into your bread, and that's what's important.
I do put my heart and soul into my work. Maybe that's the kind of baker I meant to be. Someone who cares more about making great tasting bread than selling out every day. Thank you so much. I think you just made me realize what really matters when it comes to baking.
Wow, did I really?
Okay, follow me. I want to show you my gratitude.
Hey everybody, please come and see my concert!
Please come see her concert! This way, hurry! My dear baking partner, I want us to be like the happy bread, to become one now, the perfect pair, coming together to make something special.
What?
Like my grandfather always used to say, it's easier to do it than to worry about doing it.
You're saying you want to have my... I see. Shall we become a Chikuwa sausage roll?
Let's make happy bread.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
Well, we finally sold them all.
If we're all sold out then, what should we do now?
Maidens! If there is no food left, let the people have panties instead!
I wonder if they got any sandwiches left.
So many ancient mysteries to solve. So much reading to do.
Please come and see my concert!
Please come see her concert! You're kidding!
You're kidding!
Everyone's busy at work here.
I have a letter for you!
Hold up! Please slow down! Are you okay?
I'm fine. I run into trees like every day. Here, special delivery for you. Bye!
So there's that little blue tent from the letter. I guess that mansion is where I'm supposed to go?
the delivery training mansion, visitor. Welcome to Kameko's Noon!
What?
Here you'll spend a lovely educational afternoon with Kameko, who will train you to achieve your dream of being an amazingly fast mail boy.
I've never dreamed of that. And who's Kameko?
The master who will deem that you are a capable and outstanding visitor.
What is happening to me?
You must protect these secret filled letters and rub your head in no dropping blood! Do you think we should help him, Master?
No.
No stopping ever! It doesn't matter how strange or stressful the situation, you must sort all this mail correctly! How do you think he's doing?
Impressive.
Why'd I have to do all that?
Well done! You have passed all the tests! Now deliver this letter to Tarua.
To Tarua? Is that you, Mana?
You just figured it out?
Hey, Tarua, what are you doing?
I fell and dropped all my letters and now I can't find one. It has to be here somewhere. Could you maybe help me search for it? Ready? Let's go!
For the salvation of the world.
Wow, you're going so fast! 11, 12, and 13.
13, eh? I'm done now.
Narcissus, you could have fit so many more! Why are you in such a hurry to go? I wonder if you just needed a certain amount.
I was able to fit 82 of them in my bag.
Impressive! Wow! Fanny packs!
They're gonna give me so much warmth. Hey everybody, come and see my concert, please!
Come see her!
Nothing. Hey, you okay?
It's gone forever. A precious letter is gone, Itsuki.
Come on now. What if it was just junk mail or something else unimportant?
But letters they're people's true, honest feelings. They take time and heart. When you spend hours writing something, it means that much more. I just know this one was full of raw emotion. And I've ruined that! I've lost someone's feelings! I'm so dumb!
Tarua, let's get out of this mud, okay? Our shoes are getting so filthy.
But I failed, Itsuki.
I don't think we can do anything now. I'm sure it'll all be okay if you apologize.
Not true!
Come on, let's get out of the water. We can probably dry our clothes on that tree. Wait a second. Do you see something white caught on that branch over there?
Wait, where? Oh my gosh! It's the lost letter!
Here, safe and sound.
Thank you so much! What would I have done without your kindness? I'm so lucky. You're my hero, Itsuki!
Be careful. I'm still covered in mud, you know?
So am I, silly boy. We can be dirty together! What's on the ground?
Oh yeah. I was supposed to deliver this to you.
This is my master's wax seal on the back.
What does it say?
Well, it's very good news for me, and certainly for you.
Good news for me?
It's getting late. I've got to go finish up my deliveries now. I better run at full speed, too. Thank you so much.
Wait, hold on. 2 expert mail carriers can get this done faster!
You're right! Itsuki, can you believe there's only one letter left now?
So, what's the address?
It's right here.
Right here?
Take it.
Wait, it's for me?
I wrote it in secret earlier. I'd never deliver a letter without a stamp to anybody else.
Should I read it?
Oh, please don't. I'd be so embarrassed.
But if this letter tells me how you're really feeling, then I want to be sure and read it as soon as possible. That okay?
I guess, but at least let me turn around so I don't have to see you do it.
Sure.
Itsuki, thank you for helping me find the lost letter earlier today. And thank you for helping me with my deliveries, too. I'm really starting to grow quite fond of you. Are you done yet?
Yeah, but stay turned around for just a second.
Can I look now?
You can look now. I have a request.
Huh?
Could you deliver this for me?
A letter for me?
I've never delivered a letter I've written myself, except to you.
Really? I have to read it.
Go right ahead.
It says, you really want to perform the love ritual with me?
That's right.
I learned in maiden class that a kiss on your cheek can excite you very much. I prefer pats on the head over kisses. That would get me very excited and happy, I think.
I see. Here you go.
That letter? The one you brought me from my master? He said that it's time I should fulfill my sacred duty. That as a maiden, I have a most important job to perform now.
What?
That means I'm ready to go. I'll have your child.
Tarua. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I feel wonderful. Let's do this. Itsuki?
My brilliant plan worked! The visitor seduced another maiden, and now the 9th and 10th Star Wards are born! The day will soon come when our world is totally cleansed of impurities! 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. I love these fanny packs. I couldn't resist and I stuffed so many into this little brown bag. I won't have to go buy panties for a very long time now. Always get good panties and socks, kids. Another lesson from grandfather. Welcome, viewers! We're thrilled to say that everyone's favorite reality dating show has finally made its way to Grandvania! The lucky fellow we've chosen to be our bachelor is Itsuki. Some of you might know him better as our latest visitor from Sola. Just look at that handsome mug! We've gathered 12 bombshell contestants. The question is, who will be the one to win Itsuki's heart? These maidens have come from every part of our world, representing a wide range of ages and backgrounds. The one thing they all have in common is that each one is determined to find love with our bachelor. So stick around and watch these 12 beauties try to win over Bachelor Itsuki. You'll be on the edge of your seat as they compete in intense romantic challenges to be the lucky winner of the ultimate love ritual. Get ready for devious plots, petty jealousy, shaky alliances, shocking betrayals, and other wild shenanigans. The girls selected to stick around will be chosen in the sushi ceremony. What is the ultimate love ritual, you ask? Stay tuned and find out. Good evening, ladies. I'm the visitor's servant, Mana. As you know, the duty of maidens is to give birth to star children. However, surprising though it is, some of you still have yet to fulfill that duty. Mireille, Sue, I'm looking at you right now. Therefore, I have prepared the ultimate love ritual as a little extra incentive.
Ultimate how?
What does that mean? What's the ultimate love ritual?
I can't tell you that. You'll find out once you experience it for yourself. It's truly a sacred sensory paradise that'll shoot you right off into the heavens. However, the sad news is only the one maiden who captures visitor Itsuki's heart will be able to enjoy it with him. A passionate date battle will now ensue in order to determine our super lucky winner. A message from visitor Itsuki has arrived. Please read it out loud if you would.
Let's spend time strengthening our bond so we'll stick together. The person who will join me for today's date is Sue.
What the heck? She's gone! Shh. They'll find you. Huh. I distinctly remember saying you couldn't bring animals with you. I'm really sorry, but this is Quelco, and he gets lonely. Get off! What, did you sense I was releasing a lot of pheromones earlier? So now you're all turned on? You foul pervert! Gross! Your coat is all red and swollen! He's just excited because he's not used to strangers. It's alright, you'll be just fine. Good boy. Come on, we need to hurry. Itsuki is very much looking forward to your date. Okay then. Good to see you.
You too. I want to learn everything I can about you today. I hope you don't mind. I asked the animals to join us on our date.
Great!
So tell me a little about them. You're the one who cares for these guys, right?
Yes. I brought them to the academy. They came with me from home. Each and every one of them has been a dear friend to me.
They're cute.
Yes, they are, aren't they? They're usually pretty smelly and loud, so it's actually kind of rare for people to have anything nice to say about them. So thanks. That means a lot.
Of course, they seem sweet to me. So I've prepared a feast for them.
How's that for a fruit basket, am I right? Heat up! 8! Oh gosh, right there. Did you know, a long time ago they used to study animals outside the town limits? That's what my parents did. They studied animals. My dad was a researcher, and Mom was a veterinarian. My favorite thing in the world was to be hugged by them. But then, one day, they...
Please don't feel like you have to tell me.
It's alright. In this moment, I feel like I want you to know everything. That day, Mom and Dad were attacked by impurities that came close to town where they were working.
They wrapped me in their arms, holding and protecting me until the impurities went away. That terrible day was the last time either of them ever embraced me. But the truth is, my heart is still in torment over what happened. I can't seem to accept that my parents are gone. I can't wrap my head around never seeing them again. But afterwards, I had these animals with me. They kept me going even though I was sad.
I never knew that. It was great. She really opened up. We were able to talk through a lot of things, and I feel like our bond was strengthened. I'll never be able to forgive the impurities that attacked Sue's parents, because of my duty as the visitor, but also due to my growing feelings for Sue.
I'm so bored.
I wonder what kind of date he took Sue on tonight. I'm curious. By the way, Mahiru, how did your first love ritual go? And don't leave anything out.
My first love ritual?
I mean, mine was a total piece of cake, so...
Really?
Sure was. What about you?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I don't remember. It was embarrassing. Jeez, would you stop trying to get me to talk? Yes, I understand that Itsuki is working as hard as he can to try and get us back to our world. Of course he is. And I know the love ritual is a key part of making that happen. I'm lucky because the other girls are all very sweet. I wish them nothing but the best.
Thanks, I had a really fun time today.
Oh no, I should thank you.
You're welcome! I'll show you how I feel. Sushi rice at the bottom, plenty of love inside, and a perfectly shiny fish on top? Complete!
Potato! I love it! Did you know it means small boat in Portuguese?
My heart dips and sways with love for you, Sue. Will you accept it?
Thanks so much.
Well, that was kind of a shock, right? Who would have guessed the potato sushi would be offered to Sue so soon? That's quite a turn of events.
Yeah, I agree. But can you explain something to me? What is the sushi thing about?
Wait, are you kidding? How do you not know that? Fortunately, I'm prepared, so just take a good look at this. The visitor is allowed to make potato sushi for anyone he's feeling drawn to. More to the point, only maidens who have been given the sushi can remain in the competition.
Oh, now I get it!
Great. Let's catch up with Mana back on the scene. Mana?
Hi there!
What are your thoughts? The sushi, right off the bat.
Not enough prior stimulation at all, if you ask me.
What do you mean, stimulation?
Nothing. The real battle has just begun. I'll set up a dirty dig filled with all kinds of nasty perversion for you sickos to enjoy in front of your TV. Oh, you love it, don't you? I have some wonderful news, ladies. You've received a second invitation from Itsuki. This time there's going to be a group date. The participants are Lily, Adi, Farun, Fimiruna, Leone, Mireille.
The visitor's a very mysterious being from an alternate world called Sola. I can't think of a more fascinating subject to research. So I will. I plan to discover everything I can about Itsuki. Research is the reason I'm here. The only reason.
Welcome, maidens, one and all! Itsuki is waiting in the room at the end of these stairs in front of you. Only the one who reaches the top first can advance to the private date! Easy, right? Or is it? This next part is a present from me to you. Enjoy. Lotion! Isn't it nice? Moisten the heck out of that skin, dear ones. Let it saturate. Super soft and smooth flesh for everyone! Now climb! What's wrong, you ninnies? You can't stop now! Keep going!
Not good. I can't hang on any longer.
No, wait! Please don't let go! Hold on to it! Don't you dare!
Okay, Lord, it's time to give me your strength!
The one with the perseverance to make it to the top
Mire, you made it over to see me. Thank you for that.
No, you don't have to thank me.
You know, if you want to, you can take a bath and wash all that lotion off.
Yes, that sounds wonderful, thanks. I can't see too well without my glasses. I think my vision's gotten a bit worse again.
Here, give me your hand. How's that? Is this all right?
Yes, thank you.
Is something funny?
No, I just realized how nice it is to occasionally leave myself in someone else's capable hands. This rose scent is lovely.
Hey, Mire, are you sure you're comfortable being this close?
I am. That okay? You see, since my eyesight is so poor, I'm a little more sensitive to touch than most people would be. The sweet heat coming off your body, the unique texture of your skin. Oh yes, quite intriguing. This is a feeling I've never experienced before.
Mire, are you sure you're comfortable with everywhere we're touching?
Absolutely. Let's stay right here for a while. Huh? What's this? I can't see well, but it's very hard.
That's
Is anything wrong?
Not wrong, exactly. I just don't think you get what you're doing.
Look at that. What a fascinating reaction. Now to collect more data. It's all for research, you know. See, since my vision's blurry, it makes me want to keep touching and maybe lean into you and depend on you a lot more than I typically would. So, I hope that's okay.
Before today, I've only ever seen the super cool and collected side of her, you know? When she showed me this part of herself, my heart skipped a beat. Huh? You want to know where she touched me under the bubbles, huh? You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it to your imagination. Mire.
Please have some sushi!
Thank you. You've decided to keep me. How brave, Itsuki. I've decided you should stay with me a lot longer for my research. And you don't have to worry because I promise I won't do anything too scary. Unless you want me to.
And so, Itsuki and the maidens went on one gorgeous, memorable date after another. And the ones who remained at the end were... Mire and Sue! It's all come down to these two maidens. Who do you think he'll choose? Get cozy and settle in as we watch how Itsuki decides to approach these two very lucky ladies. Meow. Meow. The truth is, this kitty cat, she can get pretty lonely by herself, so you have to take time and play with her. Are you willing to take good care of her?
Yeah, of course.
I love animals, and I've always secretly wished I had a tail. I mustered up my courage and put it on today.
It looks good on you.
You know something? I get this really steamy feeling in my heart whenever I'm around you.
Steamy?
I don't know. Warm and comfortable. It's a similar feeling as when I was embraced by my mom and dad. But I think now I might be getting a little scared.
Scared of what? Of me?
It's just that I've lived alone all this time, so I'm afraid if you spoil me, then I'll become weak. Then I really might not survive without you.
There's nothing wrong with needing people.
But...
Sue, you've been on your own, struggling alone since your parents left. I actually think you deserve to be spoiled a bit.
But what will I do if you end up leaving me just like my mom and dad did? It could happen. You could just suddenly disappear.
Sue.
I don't want you to go to the labyrinth. I don't want you to put yourself in danger. I don't want to lose you, Itsuki. I'm scared.
Hey, don't worry. Living in this world for a little while, it's made me want to protect everyone who lives here. That's honestly how I feel. To make that happen, though, I'll need to create a stronger star child than ever before, using the ultimate love ritual.
Okay.
I promise you, I'll defeat the impurities, and then I'll come back to you.
I sure hope that wasn't private. We've heard your entire conversation.
Huh?
Learning about Sue's story has made me do a little deep thinking, and now I do believe I've reached a final conclusion.
What conclusion?
Well, Sue and Mire have been competing to be selected by you as the winner. But honestly, there's no reason the ultimate love ritual has to be limited to one-on-one.
So you're suggesting...
Yes! An ultimate double love ritual!
Assuming that's all right with Sue, I want to respect her feelings. For my part, I wholeheartedly agree to doing the ritual all together. It means I'll be able to gather even more interesting data.
Wow, both of us at the same time? I think I'd be way too embarrassed to do that.
There's just no way.
I'm sorry, Mana. I won't force her. She isn't comfortable with it.
Not a problem. I was actually expecting you to say that. Now I want you to trust me. I'm a researcher after all, so I'm fully prepared for an event such as this. I've been wanting to test it. This medicine should improve love rituals. Why don't we give it a taste?
What? Okay, wait! What is that? Mire? Stop! Stay back!
Just
no!
a hypnosis gas of my own design. You'll see, now Sue won't be embarrassed, and she'll be more honest about her feelings to boot.
You okay? Sue? Sue?
As a little added bonus for you, I've also included a very effective sensitivity-increasing gas, you lucky lovers. It'll benefit the love ritual because it increases not just your physical sensations, but your feelings too. Kitty! Yeah, kitty, kitty. Oh yeah, kitty, kitty, come here, kitty. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. This kitty is a very cute little meow. It should definitely start working on you any second now if it isn't already, Mireille.
I feel so amazing. This is just wild, so intense.
I can't stand it. I cannot. This is the best. Nothing beats watching a pent-up type fan lose control of themselves. Come on, what are you waiting for? The maidens are totally ready for you. All that's left to do is to fulfill your role as the visitor.
Yeah! Will you have my child, please?
You bet I will.
Wait, hold on, back off, you guys! Slow down, halt, desist! Weirdos, there's no food on me now, don't you get it? Oh no, my body is really sensitive for that gas! Hey, stop looking at me like a bunch of naughty, naughty beasts! Oh, it's too dirty, this is too good, you nasty, perverted things, you! Wait, what are you doing? Don't stop! Yes, that's right! Oh, it's about to get crazy! More! Yes! But back to the ritual, and so the bond between Itsuki and the two maidens strengthened and two strong star children were born!
Itsuki, I watched the show. What a ride. And I have to say, I was totally surprised by the way it all ended.
It's hard not to be embarrassed.
But hey, two strong star children were born. That's what matters, right?
Yeah, the offering of the Star Wards is going smoothly too. At this rate, it won't be too long before we can seal each of the 12 labyrinths of constellations.
That's amazing. I expected nothing less. But after you fulfill your duty as visitor, you'll be going back to your home in Sola, isn't that right? I guess soon I won't be able to see you anymore. I mean, not that that matters. Please don't mind me, okay? There's that roar again.
Itsuki, you have to come to the castle!
It looks as though we're all assembled. Please feel free to begin.
Well, I've just been researching the ancient documents, and I've discovered that Granvania apparently has another labyrinth in addition to the 12 labyrinths of constellations.
Are you kidding me?
The ancient document before you describes the existence of a 13th labyrinth. According to the writings, there's a being sealed inside of it, which is referred to as the 13th Phantom.
By 13th Phantom, does that mean it's something different from the Impurity Lords?
You got that right. It seems this 13th Phantom is actually the source of the impurities in this world. In other words, the impurities will just be revived all over again unless we seal it fast.
How can that be?
We haven't found the entrance to the 13th labyrinth, though, or figured out how we can prevent the revival. We need to make a request of you, our visitor. Will you offer the help of the remaining Star Wards of the constellations in our search for the answers?
Absolutely.
It would appear the visitor now has a brand new duty. Sealing off the 13th Phantom is no small feat. I'm afraid it'll be an even tougher challenge than before, Itsuki.
Yes. What's on your mind, Mana?
Well, before now, there were 12 labyrinths and 12 maidens. But since the existence of the 13th labyrinth has come to light, I have a feeling that must mean... Congratulations! I think we can assume from this that there's also a 13th maiden out there for you! So, as soon as you finish the love rituals with the 12 maidens, you'll have a new girl to discover! Oh no, nosebleed time!
Yeah.
Wonder where she is. Could it be me by any chance? I wonder aloud, hopefully.
I can learn to like beasts.
Oh my, you've gone through quite the transformation. And anyway, I've got someone else in mind. Who says the maiden has to be a girl? The answer is nobody!
Sure, maybe.
Oh my wow! So you're saying maybe our next episode could be a boys' love ritual? Oh, but you know what? I actually wish it was. Our female viewership would go through the roof, that's for sure!
Well, I've just been researching the ancient documents, And I've discovered that Granvania apparently has another labyrinth in addition to the 12 labyrinths of constellations.
Congratulations! I think we can assume from this that there's also a 13th maiden out there for you!
There's a 13th maiden.
Wonder where she is. Could it be me by any chance?
This can't be happening to me. It's still a woman though, right? What's happening? Cool off. Just calm down.
Your brain might be telling you to calm down, but I bet your body isn't listening. The more you try to keep a cool head, the more the rest of you is gonna heat up. It's happening right now, isn't it? Oh my, it's getting so hot! Feels like you're engulfed in flames! It's hot here, everywhere! You're just burning up, Mitsuki! Here, let me fan you with my sexy tail. Order up! Crispy margarita!
Well, look who it is. What a coincidence. Don't want to get burned.
Huh.
Look at that glistening sweat. All those twitching muscles. No words are necessary. Your instincts completely take over as you feel their breath surround you.
Hey, Itsuki. So we meet again. It's hot. I am so sweaty. See you around. We keep bumping into each other. And now I'm all wet.
Saya's body wasn't the only thing getting wet right then. Itsuki stood there all hot and bothered. His heart was on fire, not to mention all his other parts! Love was a very confusing thing for Itsuki. After all, this was Granvania, where a visitor hooks up with a lady every 5 minutes!
Well, it is a public bath, so it's normal that a lot of men are here.
Itsuki was feeling very unsure of himself. The smell of so many men all around him, that potent, pungent scent, was stirring him deep within and causing a marvelous new feeling to well up inside of him. Rising libido! Yes, I'm finally approaching the forbidden door, he thinks, and I'm gonna open it. Oh, I'm so nervous! But I'll let my body take over. The maiden is a man! But maybe I can do it!
Enough of your weird first-person narration!
Okay, not quite so hard! You're trying to get me all dirty! You get cleaner and I just get dirtier!
Strength.
Itsuki? Did it just happen again?
Yeah. Hey.
You know what? I'm starting to doubt that this is a coincidence.
You get me all dirty, it's not fair. You get cleaner and I just get getting filthier. This is getting weird. I'm starting to like it. I don't know if I like that I like it. See, that's a danger zone. Oh my gosh, you gotta stop. If you keep going, I just...
Maybe it's more like fate, right?
Fate, coincidence, something supernatural, maybe.
Mind if I get your back?
Huh? No thanks. Gotta go.
Okay, why are you staring blankly into space? You have stuff to do. You need to find the 13th maiden and get on that love ritual.
I have no idea who it is.
You know, he just might be a lot closer than you expect him to be.
Wait, what do you mean by closer?
I'm just saying maybe he hasn't realized his destiny yet.
Even if he had, there's no guarantee when he'll show up.
Well, I bet soon because he would know how important a maiden's duty is to the world as he knows it.
Hey, listen. I know it's funny, but can we please stop referring to the maiden as he?
How come?
Because honestly, it's kind of freaking me out to keep talking about her as if she's a man.
What? You're still concerned about stuff like that? Look, we teased our audience with this last week, so we kind of got to see it through now. Plus, the episode's totally already going that way. Keep up!
Hold on, why is it called a maiden then? How can a maiden be a man?
Seriously, how are you still this stuck on stereotypes? I swear, you're the youngest old fart I ever met in my life.
Let's talk about the way this works. So, you finally had your love rituals with the 12 maidens, and that's great! You've bonded with them, and that too is fine and dandy.
But obviously, now's the time for them to add a big plot twist about a 13th labyrinth! I mean, duh! And you've already hooked up with all the girls, so now they're trying to stimulate the viewers with something new and a little racy.
A plot twist?
Even in Sentai or Bishoujo series, you always get new allies midway through the season. It can sometimes even be an enemy commander or an android, something unexpected that's trending right now.
So the 13th maiden being a man, I mean, if you think about it, that's not really a stretch for episode 9 material.
Well, this was educational.
I learned something interesting from Narcistes earlier. He brought up the detail that the 13th labyrinth has actually been shut and sealed off for who knows how long.
In other words, it's a forbidden door! Sexy, am I right?
Not everything can be sexy, okay?
Forbidden doors are, though! I mean, really? Could it be anything other than a boys' love ritual? I certainly don't think so, and you know you like it.
No. Goodbye!
Well, do you think that means it'll somehow be forbidden in another way? Where should we go?
What?
How about a love ritual with optional play?
Get off me!
Or maybe some sibling love? You're like a big brother to me!
Or a hot stepmother? Oh, sweetie, yes, but are you really sure?
I don't have a little sister or stepmother!
I see. Are you suggesting that we should step outside the box? Next episode title, Itsuki and the Horsey.
Have you lost it?
Are you off to Sue's farm to find your next sexual partner then? You're gonna drive the legal team crazy, aren't you? They're all such darlings. Which one would you like? You can pick from all the cutie patooties here. Who do you think you're gonna have? Or maybe they'll have you.
I won't! You! Don't worry!
Well, what are we gonna do then?
Second round. I'll just go through a second round to make the next star child.
Second round?
Start over with Mahiru.
This is the second round, so it should be a piece of cake. You feeling pretty confident this time?
Why?
Men are so simple-minded, don't you think? Why are you trying to play it safe?
Come on, they're called maidens after all! Can't we just leave it alone?
Don't you see? This isn't about second rounds! What we specifically need is a 13th maiden! I mean, revisiting storylines is good, but we need a new character here!
I'm just trying to think it through. It feels like some kind of betrayal to Mahiru and the others.
Fascinating. But how exactly do you figure that? It's not like you've been monogamous up to this point. Just think of the one phrase you've said to every single maiden.
Please have my child. Ah! Despicable!
I didn't mean to make you cry. I guess maybe you'd be despicable in Solo, but in Gran Vania, remember, those are the words that will save the world! What are you gonna do?
Huh?
Go for horses?
No, horses are out!
Alright! Good call! I guess this is pretty much it.
Mana, come on, there have to be other choices.
But how can we introduce a whole new character now? That's just so cheesy and it would be way too convenient. It would obviously be visually pleasing with a hottie.
I mean, are they even qualified?
Huh?
You know, have they ever...
Oh, you mean are they open to being with another guy?
That's not what I'm talking about! Isn't it one of the main rules that all maidens have to be chaste?
Oh, now I get it. You're asking if these guys are virgins. Well, let's look at it. Narcistes reads ancient documents and researches all day long, so I'm betting his only partners have been books.
Yes, that's right. I want to be bound up and put away. Bind me and stash me on a high shelf.
Seiya, as you know, is quite the playboy and has the appearance of doing well with women. But guys like that never want girls to know they're actually inexperienced and often tend to throw away opportunities when there's a real chance.
No action from me yet again.
Wait, there's no way it's the king, right?
Here's the way you'll know who the maiden is. They'll be willing and able to perform the love ritual when the time is right.
Tell me something. Why do you seem way less invested in this one? Have you just given up now, or what?
No, why would you suggest such a thing? Listen, we have to remember the entire point of all this is to save the beloved kingdom of Gran Vania! To seal the 13th labyrinth, we need a new star child and we need it now! There's no time for hesitation!
Sorry, this is a new territory.
I totally understand, but you have to consider the peace and future of Gran Vania!
Itsuki. I've been working on a shoot for a book I'm putting together.
So selfies again?
Yeah, busted. Hey, is everything okay, Itsuki? Looks to me like you're kinda down. Anything I can do? I'm a pretty good listener if you'd like to talk.
How would you look at that? Your prey has come on his own.
The theme of my next photo book is vampires, if you haven't already guessed.
Wow, that's interesting.
So, what's up with you?
I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Are you into guys? Are you still a virgin? No way.
Maybe you should consider taking some time for yourself.
Man, I just can't do this with a guy.
I'm sorry. I know it must be pretty hard for you.
Huh?
First you're brought to Granvania from Sola as the visitor.
What happened? What made you run out like that, Itsuki? You seemed so close.
Yeah, if we were any closer, he would have been on top of me. Seriously, Mana, if we kept going, I would have been the one to give birth.
Who cares who's the one giving birth? What the heck does that matter?
I very much care whether I'm giving birth for another man.
Oh, well, let's try for the next one then.
What next one?
I've got to admit, I never would have thought you'd come here just to see me.
Well, I thought maybe I should learn a bit more about the 13th labyrinth before proceeding.
Stop being so ridiculous.
I appreciate that attitude. However, I'm afraid there remain several mysteries surrounding the 13th labyrinth, and I'm still in the midst of my research. So, I need more time.
No prob. See ya, bye.
Hey, you can't just turn around and leave!
Itsuki.
Sorry, yes?
Don't burden yourself too much.
Huh?
The sudden responsibility, shouldering the fate of the entire kingdom of Granvania all by yourself, I know that's something I'll probably never be able to fully understand. I'm so thankful. From my heart. This kingdom and everyone in it really needs you.
I don't even know what to say.
I have a question for you. Ancient hieroglyphs can be very hard to interpret.
Oh, well, I'll help if I can. Oh, yeah! Ah, pardon me! My body feels weird!
Well, according to the ancient documents, human culture is traditionally difficult to understand, so...
Shutting it down right before the action yet again! Why do you tease me so, Itsuki?
Well, I guess because he's a man, and I'm still free.
I don't understand why that bothers you so much! Why not just go for it?
I don't know, it just isn't coming naturally to me. I've never been open to it, so it's hard to change.
In my experience, a person can change if they really want to.
If a person can change that easily, then they must not know themselves well to begin with.
Did you know I used to be an impurity?
No, I didn't. Is that true?
It is. A magician in this wonderful nation brought me out of a labyrinth right around 100 years ago.
And they just let an impurity roam around?
No, they definitely didn't. I've been told that the magician was trying to give consciousness to impurity so he could find a way for us all to coexist. But I'm afraid the magician tragically died before he could finish his good work, leaving me behind. I was an impurity in a new place with no guidance, and I was all alone. I was so confused and didn't know what I should do. Not only that, but when the government found out about my existence here, they actually tried to cleanse me.
What does that mean, cleanse you?
They thought impurity shouldn't exist at all. But surprisingly, that visitor refused to kill me and he ended up choosing to protect me instead. And I have been loyally serving the wonderful nation of Granvania ever since.
Whatever happened to that visitor?
It was Shangri-La!
What? The king?
Check the website for details.
Hey!
Anyway, the point is, if a person wants to change, they can if they put their heart into it. At least it's not so bad for you, Itsuki. As the visitor, you're automatically welcomed by everyone. Not to mention adored, but as a former impurity, by rights I shouldn't even be allowed to exist here. Sometimes I hate myself. And my tainted past. Itsuki?
Listen to me. I don't want you to blame yourself like that.
Oh, Itsuki.
I bet it must really be hard for you.
I feel so close to you right now!
Wait a minute. I think I've just had kind of a breakthrough. Mana, I think I can do it.
The more you deny yourself, the more you end up wanting it. I see how you are. Please be gentle, though, lover. Where the heck did you go? I'm getting very mixed signals here!
If I connected with Mana, I just know I can do that with another guy!
Itsuki?
I can do it! Bring on the guys! The guys! The guys! The guys!
You're open to men now.
We're all just people inside. I want to get past old barriers and ideas. And I want to do it for Granvania!
Very well said, Itsuki! Now, if you'll both just follow me, I've prepared a room for the two of you. Seiya will also be joining you. Come along now, boys!
I understand the situation.
Me too, and I think it's kinda cool the 13th Maiden's a man.
Do you mean you're willing to have my child?
Wait, back up a sec.
Back up? What are we waiting for? Come on, let's do this!
Which of us would you choose?
Yes. Which one of us would you pick as the 13th Maiden if it were up to you?
Both of you! I don't care whether it's a man or a woman or both from now on. But this time, I think the two of you are the Maiden. I want the three of us to save Granvania. Unless you can't.
Are you kidding, Itsuki?
We have no choice. Who could turn you down when you're this passionate, this committed to the cause?
Not to mention the fact that you're
obviously sexy.
So you'll do it? You'll have my child?
Will we even be able to?
I say we trust and follow your gut on this.
I agree. I'm in.
Same, let's do it.
Here we go then! Open the forbidden door!
Wow, that was quite a sight to behold. And not something I'll soon forget either.
Mana, what just happened? Were neither of them the Maiden?
No, of course they weren't, silly.
Huh?
The purpose of the ritual is to procreate. How could it ever have been between men?
So you've been playing me? Do you think this is some kind of joke?
No, let me explain, Itsuki! Basically, we've all just been watching you level up.
What do you mean?
Well, for you humans, evolving means opening up, becoming more open-minded.
So you're saying I've progressed?
I admit, it's been very fascinating to watch.
You knew?
Now you can delve into your relationship with the 13th Maiden with fresh eyes.
I do see things differently.
Me too. Now I only picture you with dudes.
You're a stronger person than you were yesterday.
Granvania thanks you for that, truly.
I can't believe you guys knew all along.
Hey, I was all in regardless.
Huh? It's not about men, and it's not about women. It's about connecting with another human being on a real level and experiencing that bond. Whether you prefer women or men, I'm sure that to someone, you're the visitor, and you're perfect. So it's definitely not a man. Who could it possibly be then? Who's the 13th Maiden? I wonder if it might be someone I know. Maybe I just haven't realized that person is the one yet. Mana? Can't be. Someone as lewd and depraved as that couldn't possibly be a maiden. Or wait, maybe her lewdness is actually what makes her a special 13th Maiden.
You think?
I couldn't take her seriously. I mean, there's way too much going on there.
Why are you being so mean, Itsuki? That was harsh. You've broken my heart. You know what? You're gonna pay for this.
However, I'll definitely find her. After all, there's only one truth. I'll make my grandpa proud.
You've gotten so many things wrong in the last 2 minutes that I don't even feel like going through the trouble of correcting you. In any case, you have to clear the 12th labyrinth before you can even deal with the third.
On guard!
Ow, that hurts!
Oh no!
She got me so good!
Visitor!
But now what do we do?
We treat his wounds!
Incorrect! Come on, you know this. When this stuff happens...
You rookies, why do you always make me have to repeat myself?
Everyone has their own unique role to play in this case.
Yes, I remember now. Leave the recovery of the visitor to those of us in the rear, while the rest of you on the front line focus on blocking the second and third attacks.
Exactly. We have to protect the visitor using teamwork. Isn't that right, Alfie? Yep, it sure is. Okay, how about we try again?
Wow, I think you've created a bunch of mini Alfies.
What? They're nothing like me.
All right. That'll be it for today's training, everyone.
Hey, Itsuki, you really shouldn't go easy on them. That's not helping anyone. If they're weak, your life will be in direct danger.
Thank you. But I really do think they should rest and preserve all that energy. Tomorrow, we're gonna have to defeat the 12th Impurity Lord. Is everyone in bed?
Yes, they're sound asleep. I'm praying for your safety.
Thanks. All right, A-Team will be a diversion. Slip past the Impurity, get behind it. B-Team attack from the right, and C-Team you'll come in from the left. Then I'll finish him off.
Okay! This is the Sagittarius Impurity Lord, Tentatoris. It mostly utilizes several different forms of fire-based attacks, so don't get burned! Make sure to watch out for its spear strikes in particular.
Okay, let's do it! All right, get around it and attack! C-Team, fall in now!
Oh, that really hurt. Sagittarius!
You gotta run!
You okay?
Please, dear visitor, don't worry about me, just keep going.
We'll go back together! I refuse to leave one single person behind!
Look over here! Okay, you're fine now.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, I'm just so relieved.
No time to cry, though, okay? Keep going. You're gonna be just fine.
Right!
Here we go! This is the end for you! Good, it's over.
You know what? That was a totally impressive fight, which seems fitting for the end of a very long series of battles. Although, this is kind of strange. What's going on anyway? Seems like nothing is happening. What are we supposed to do? This is so weird. Whoa! What the heck is this light?
As I feared, we can't return yet.
Unfortunately, it appears we were unable to prevent the revival of the 13th Phantom.
Then, do you mean?
That's right. But you see, the difficulty is the entrance is still completely sealed off.
Hurry, Itsuki. You must find the 13th Maiden as soon as you possibly can. Then you should prepare yourself for the final battle.
Yes. Let's go, Mana.
Okay.
Hey, Mide. What brings you here? Well, it's just the 13th labyrinth appeared a little while ago, so I was a little worried about you.
I'm fine, but I'm in a rush.
Huh?
I have to go because I need to get myself ready to see Itsuki soon.
here. The day has finally come. It's time to use the special magic book I obtained from Sola. I'm sure if I give this to him, Itsuki will finally realize that I'm the 13th maiden he's been looking for. So, now I tie this in a bow and wait. There! Now's my chance! Done. Hope no one notices. It needs to stay there for 3 days.
What the heck is this? Looks like you've got some kind of trash on your back.
Huh?
Kinda weird, don't you think? It's creepy. Wonder if it's some kind of curse. Stay away, whoever you are!
What kind of creep would do that?
No!
Okay, on to the next one. If I can finish using this eraser without anyone touching it, I'm sure then Itsuki will wise up. Yes! I should be able to finish this real quick.
Alfie! Got a delivery for you. Here, give me your stamp or signature.
I don't have my stamp, so I'll just sign it.
That's fine, right there in that box, please. Hey, you're using a pencil, though. Could you use a pen instead?
Oh, sure, sorry. Let's see... Here it is. Well, now I have no choice. Time for that one. Write down the name of the person I like, rip it in half, crunch it up, and... I can't do this. I'll just have to tell him in person.
I'm looking for the 13th maiden. Is that you? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to be a part of something that's totally gonna change your world.
Are you an innocent virgin? Have you noticed this emblem randomly appearing somewhere on your body? Then it's time to come out of hiding. You're needed right now. Come on out and engage in a sweaty and sensual love ritual with this handsome visitor. Don't worry, I've done all your research. I know all of Itsuki's favorite little sensitive spots, so I can tell you exactly how to make him happy. Itsuki!
Huh? I could swear I just heard Alfie's voice.
You must have imagined it. Back to work.
Sure. Isn't the 13th maiden out here anywhere? We're specifically looking for the girl who has this emblem on her skin.
The 13th maiden will actually be the first of her kind in hundreds of years, which is really super exciting. So if you come out of the maiden closet now, I'll give you my handmade see-through pink negligee as a special present/tool to help you out. You can almost see the important bits, but not quite. It's super duper hot and sexy, and of course it's a limited edition, so you can only get it here.
Huh?
Hello? Over here! Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just impressed by Seiya's popularity. You know? I think I had the wrong idea about him.
Oh yeah, I guess it's possible that you did.
Huh? Ladies, is the 13th maiden out there anywhere? We're looking for a beautiful girl, and she has to have this emblem on her somewhere.
What was that about? We're looking for a beautiful girl, are we? Since when is that one of the official requirements? Is somebody feeling a little itchy for some lovin'? Am I sensing impure thought? Hey! Can you hear me? I'm the 13th. This place is a little too noisy for me, I think. Let's go somewhere else.
Right.
No, don't go! Wait! Why? How could I have messed it up again? I am gonna need a really strong charm.
What the hell are you doing? Are you dying or something? We were waiting forever and you didn't show up. I never imagined you'd waste time depending on some stupid good luck charm you don't even need. Start acting like a real maiden, damn it, and make yourself known!
How did you know I was the 13th maiden?
Some people in town said that there had been a girl who was screaming wildly that she was the maiden, and the girl they described couldn't have been anyone but you! Come on, enough of this. Let's go see Itsuki.
No!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I can't.
Why not? What are you talking about?
Encounters have to be sudden, or at least cool. So much pressure. Don't you get it? This was from my late father. He left it to me.
Is that a videotape?
He told me that if I should ever be called to be a maiden, all I needed was to show this to the visitor.
Are you asking me to show Itsuki a videotape? Huh. Okay.
Wow, so Alfie is the maiden.
Well, I have to be honest. I've known it was her from the very beginning.
You big liar.
Please, it was so obvious. The 13th maiden couldn't be anyone but Alfie. Duh! I've been good this whole time, but look at the opening, dummy! See? There!
Oh, you're right.
Everyone else out there knew too, right? Pretty sure you're the only one who didn't.
Who's everyone?
Don't worry about it! Anyway, she gave me this to give to you.
Huh?
Apparently, you'll get some kind of hint on how to deepen your bond with her if you watch it.
Earth spins off its axis, you and I can never be torn apart again.
No, never again. I'd follow you into death. I'm afraid you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Do you really expect me to forgive you? Let go of me.
Why am I watching this?
It's so wonderful! I would give just about anything to be in a hip, trendy, lovey-dovey trash pile show like this! Come on, can't we watch some more?
I'm sorry. I can't.
You, sir, are a fool! How can you not see how good this show is? You're so lame! How do you even expect to catch my heart if... I meant, how do you expect to catch Alfie's heart when you have such abysmal taste?
Would you leave me alone?
Alfie wants the kind of cool, hip romance portrayed in this glorious drama, so shut your trap and go be trendy, damn it! You gotta do what she wants so you can get that baby!
Isn't that a beautiful sunset?
Yeah.
Next up, an exquisite Italian dinner, the kind of restaurant you've heard of but have never been to, and Mr. Smooth here's giving her a necklace with a heart-shaped pendant. Alfie is already in the bag! And yes, I'll take full credit for this genius plan, thank you very much.
That was just so delicious.
I'm glad you liked it. Excuse me, Mona. Why don't we head back to the foster home now?
Huh? What about the present? You're sure this is what you want?
I am. Thanks, though.
You just better not try to blame me when you fail.
Wow, this is quite a collection.
Just try not to look too closely, okay?
Sorry to barge in. I'm sure you would have preferred going out somewhere.
Oh no, it's totally fine. You took me out for a really cool dinner.
It's just that I realized I didn't want us to have to act anymore. I wanted to spend time getting to know the real you.
No! Bad move! Your bond won't deepen one bit from a lame conversation like that! What are you thinking? Did you not hear her clearly say that she wanted a cool, trendy date? Sitting at home is the polar opposite of either of the above! Are you kidding me? It's boring as hell!
Tell me something. What was it that first sparked your interest in idols from Sola? Specifically those from years ago.
Well, actually, it was my parents.
But they're from this world, aren't they?
I just realized we've only been talking about me. What about your family, Itsuki? I imagine they must be incredibly worried with you disappearing the way you did.
So Mana hasn't told you?
Nothing. Why? What is it?
It's just... they passed away in an accident.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry, Itsuki.
Hey, it's alright. I've worked through it now, I'm fine. So don't worry about me.
But you...
Really, I'm alright. Okay, let's talk. And I guess that sums it all up. Man, I was hoping to learn more about you, and then I talked the entire time. So let's see. What kind of books are you usually into reading, huh?
Well, I guess my favorites are usually about entertainment, martial arts, and... this one's kinda special. It's a secret.
Ugh! Surely Itsuki can see straight through all this BS and totally gets what a deceitful woman Alfie is for attempting to use some kind of weird Sola magic to capture his poor simple heart! Wait a minute, whose side am I even supposed to be on right now?
Hey, Alfie, what's this?
I can explain.
Visitor's Secret Project. Put your life at stake to protect the visitor.
Look, you shouldn't...
This is incredible. Thank you for this, from my heart. To be honest, I've been worried about whether I'll be able to get back home alive. But I understand now. You've been protecting me this whole time.
Not how I see it. Itsuki, we're the ones who are being protected.
This actually explains a few things. Like how I've never once felt alone in the labyrinth. That's all due to your work.
What is happening right now? I'm the one who's been looking after you 24/7 for the past however long. You can't even go on a single date without me. Now chickens are credit for keeping you safe.
Alfie,
Uh-huh. I can't even take it. The way you're looking at me right now is making me nervous.
Why's that?
I don't know,
I'd like to keep looking at you. I brought something for you because I was hoping to deepen our bond. I thought this might help with that. Although, I'm a little nervous you won't like it.
It's wonderful!
I felt weird saying this before now, but I really think you're a classic beauty. And to me, that suits you better than fleeting, trendy stuff.
Itsuki, thank you. This might be the happiest moment of my whole life. Now I really believe you'd chase me to the end of the universe if I ran away, wouldn't you?
That's a bit scary though, yeah?
I didn't know Itsuki was planning to use that dress as a present for someone else. I was so excited because I thought he was going to use it himself as a new hobby or way of personal expression. That's why I burned the midnight oil to place every single stitch with perfect care. And you two brazenly spinning around in front of me like that. I should totally be Cinderella dancing around in there. For real, I should. Why is life so tragically unfair?
Alfie, I want you to have my child and raise them to become strong.
I will. I promise you I'll do that.
What's wrong? You okay?
It's just my stomach. It's possible that I might not be able to do this after all. Oh, God!
Alfie? Look at me! Alfie! Alfie!
Don't worry, she's fine. It was just some loose bowels, apparently. It seems she swallowed some paper and it messed her up. I wonder if her brain is full of muscle like the rest of her. I feel like that might actually explain a lot. You know, they say love is blind, and I guess it can make people do really weird things, like convincing smart people to believe in dumb charms. I just realized how incredibly careless it was of me to forget this until now. But I guess at this point I can wait a bit longer before giving her the prescription.
Well, how do you like the dress?
Great. It looks really good on you.
Oh, I'm so glad! You're making me blush, though.
Hey. Just one thing. I only want you to wear it for me. I want it to be something special between us. Alfie, will you please have my child?
Yes.
Is this thing on? This goes out to everyone who is tuning in from around the world. I'm broadcasting this message straight from my heart to yours. What you are witnessing is not some pay-per-view video, and it will not ask you for any of your personal information. You also do not need to worry about the safety of your computer, as this video does not contain any malware, viruses, or trojans of any kind. In fact, this is a pure and sacred ritual that is unlike any other!
That's right! What we have here is a touching documentary of the physical act of sweet, sweet love. Bear witness to the climax of their bond! Let's watch!
And thus, in that moment, the 13th Star Child was born.
Looks like being the new girl draws a lot of attention, doesn't it?
Sure does, but something's off. Doesn't she seem a little bit different from the other star children?
Yeah, I think that much is obvious.
What do you make of it? Alfie? Alfie!
Oh no, is she okay?
She's, just a little tired. She'll be fine, so there's no need to worry, okay?
That's right, kids! Just keep mingling amongst yourselves! You are the worst! How could you not notice that she was in such bad shape? You don't care about her anymore now that you're done with her?
No, it's not like that at all!
It is a sentimental journey.
Your Majesty, the latest Star Child has now been born.
I understand. Then it seems the time has finally come to reveal the whole truth. Summon him here.
As you command, my lord.
When will you listen? How many times have I told you that it's important to check on the girls after you're done?
I know, you won't have to remind me again.
Yeah, sure I won't.
I would never ignore the advice of a successful love guru like yourself. But I gotta say, I'm surprised that Granvania has a holiday that's so similar to Christmas.
Does this stuff make you miss Sola a lot?
Maybe just a little bit.
Whoa, look at that! Check it out! I'm gonna go and browse that used bookstore! There might be some rare Master Pervert Baron's first editions just waiting to be found in there!
Don't stay in there for too long. I'll be waiting nearby.
Okay, I'll be done in a jiffy!
What should I do while I wait for Mana? An idle goods shop. Maybe I can find something Alfie would like in there. Oh wow, they have a lot of idol girl merchandise from Sola. This is perfect for her. Excuse me, do you happen to have anything from 80s idols? I'm trying to find a gift for someone who's a huge fan.
I see that you're a man of culture! The sweet class of 82 would be the perfect gift!
Yeah, I'll take it.
Please come again! And I hope your girlfriend likes her present!
That salesman sure was confident about this. But I still hope it's something that Alfie will actually like.
Itsuki.
Oh, hey Narcissus.
The king has requested an audience with you. I'm here to escort you.
Why? What does he want with me?
Jackpot! I finally found a first edition copy of the Master Pervert Baron's masterpiece that's eluded me for so long! I've got to brag to Itsuki about... Itsuki and Narcissus going somewhere together? Oh, it's snowing.
I want to make myself perfectly clear. Itsuki, you must keep this to yourself, do you understand?
Sure, okay.
As you already know, sealing the 13th Phantom is the only way to save our world and reverse the chaos of the stars.
That's right. And in order to do so, I have to go to the 13th Labyrinth. There I'll find and defeat the 13th Phantom. What? Is that not right? What am I not getting? Is there something that's different about this Phantom?
Unlike previous Impurity Lords, the 13th Phantom cannot be defeated easily.
How am I supposed to beat it then? What do I have to do?
You're not going to like the answer to that question.
Oh, Itsuki! I want to show you something super special and legendary! It's the first edition of Master Pervert Baron's masterpiece! It's called the 13th Reality! Or maybe I got the title wrong. Anyway, where did Itsuki go?
According to the ancient documents, the 13th Phantom cannot be defeated.
Impossible. If we can't defeat it, then what are we supposed to do?
Contained within those same documents, there is record of a particular ritual. It is a method that can seal the Phantom.
Huh?
It's called the Ritual of the Great Star Ward.
Well, that doesn't sound so different. Does that mean I should offer a Star Ward like I did before? Wait, where would I even find the 13th Star Ward?
Peekaboo! Where are you? Hang on! Did he go off to find that 13th Phantom? But where did he go? Maybe... here? So that's where he is!
The Great Star Ward is no ordinary Star Ward.
Say it once more with feeling! So natural! Really sell it this time!
This specific Star Ward is said to be the visitor with 12 emblems. In other words, it refers to you, Itsuki.
So then, that means, in order to actually seal away the 13th Phantom, I'm gonna have to sacrifice myself for your world? Oh crap, that's not good. But isn't there any other way?
I'm afraid...
No.
What? To seal the 13th Phantom, Itsuki has to sacrifice himself? He's the Great Star Ward! Hooray! I finally achieved my goal of repeating important information 13 times! Itsuki is going to die? As in forever? He'll leave us?
What am I gonna do? After hearing all of that, how could I possibly...
Oh, hey! Fancy meeting you here, Itsuki. You didn't bring a girl over to the castle, did ya? And a royal castle, no less. Not quite your everyday run-of-the-mill love hotel, is it? You've got some game as usual.
Mana, sorry. No offense, but I'm just not in the mood. so happy. They have such carefree smiles. What a sight. So beautiful, and yet I alone have to shoulder the burden of protecting this place.
Please, please don't die. I don't want you to go, Itsuki.
What should I do? What can I do?
Oh, wow! Thank you so much, Papa! I love you so much!
I love you too. Wait, that's right. I have to go buy presents.
Don't do it, Itsuki! That's a death flag! Don't trigger death flags!
Such a gorgeous view! Whoa! Take a look at that!
Here, take this.
Huh? Take what?
I got you a Christmas present. It's also a thank you gift for helping me with so much over the years.
That's so nice, it's creepy.
No, it's not! I'm trying to... Never mind.
Oh, come on, I was only messing with you.
Just take it.
Can I open it now? Isn't this...
The one I gave you before is all worn out now, so I got you a new one. See? Take a look at it. It's gotten all old and ragged, and it looks like the chain's about to break. I wouldn't want you to lose it. I might not be able to help you track it down.
Found it! Mahiru! I found it!
I think it's fine, and I like it just the way it is. I'll keep carrying it. But only as a good luck charm.
Really? Then I'll just take this one back.
No, don't! You can have 2 charms. Thanks a lot, Itsuki.
Sure. Hey, Mahiru? I made you a promise, didn't I? That we'll be together like this even when we grow up?
Yeah, but that was back when we were kids.
I still feel the same way as I did back then. Huh? No matter what happens, I'll be with you. I want you to know that.
What do you mean?
You know, if like I had to go away or something, you can remember me with that gift.
The zombie's you?
Think of it as like a beacon of hope, so that you can make it back to our world. I mean, even if you're by yourself, I'll watch over you.
I don't really understand what you're going on about. We're gonna go back together.
Mahiru.
Itsuki!
Yeah?
Let's go back to Japan together!
Huh?
But before we do that, I just was wondering, you stupid jerk, why isn't there a Christmas present for me?
Huh. It looks like Alfie isn't here. How are you feeling?
Okay. A lot better than I did before.
I made you something to eat. Hopefully it'll help.
It looks great. I'm feeling more energetic already.
I'm glad. And I couldn't help but notice, your collection's grown.
It has. You could call it my way of escaping reality.
What do you mean by that?
Whenever I look around my bedroom, I can kind of forget about the real world.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. One sec. I got you a few little things for Christmas.
Really? You shouldn't have.
I wasn't sure if you'd like them.
Wait! It's Hideneko!
I don't really get the appeal, but the guy who sold it to me strongly recommended all of these gifts in particular.
It's a super rare item that I've been wanting for the longest time. Thank you, this seriously means so much to me, Itsuki.
Well, that's a relief. Now, how about another bite of soup?
Yes, please. I apologize for causing so much trouble for you. It's embarrassing.
I should be apologizing. I was wondering if your love ritual with me is the reason you're not feeling well. And for some reason, I got the feeling that the star child you bore is a bit different compared to all the other star children.
I can't believe it! He really didn't get me anything!
Listen, Itsuki. What I'm about to tell you has to do with everything that's been happening.
I bet Alfie is getting her presents now, too! Huh? What are they chatting about?
The truth is, about 30 years ago, I was born from a maiden and a visitor who came to this world.
What? Alfie is the child of a visitor and a maiden?
But then, one day the maiden who gave birth to me was killed by an impurity. They feared for my life too, and that's why I was able to escape. I was told that I was special, so...
A special child? You were? But how?
I'm a star child born with a unique ability. I have the power of the maidens.
That's crazy!
What? Alfie is a star child who also has maiden powers? Oh, wow. She's so beautiful for a star child as well. And here I thought all star children would stay children forever.
But the thing is, I don't have the powers of a star child any longer. You see, I've lost my immortality and my strength.
Wait, don't tell me. Was this because of our love ritual?
That's not it. There's no need to worry about that. Even if I've lost all my powers, I have my duties as a star child. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm prepared to do anything to defend you, my dear visitor. And so, even if I were to lose my life, these tears aren't decorations.
Alfie?
The J-Pop Best Top 10, and this week's #1 song is... Naked Season by me, Alfie! Fresh, fresh heart beam! The I in idol stands for I love you, and that love stays true, through and through. After all, Alfie is pretty! So that's why... When I see you like that, Itsuki, I feel so good.
Okay.
My fingers don't sink into the paper piano. Itsuki.
What is that? What's going on?
Always remember, you've gotta do it. You've gotta do it. You've gotta do it. Come on, you do it too, Itsuki.
If I have to, then okay. You've gotta do it.
You've gotta do it. You've gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You've gotta do it.
You've gotta do it.
I never realized how strong Alfie's determination is. I've got to do it.
Itsuki, it looks like you've made up your mind. No, I can't be crying for him. Even though I didn't get anything from him, he needs me now more than ever. Oh, why, hello there, Itsuki. You're back already?
I am. I'm glad you're here.
You need something from me? You got a weird look on your face.
I've been waiting for you. Here you go. It's your Christmas present.
What? Just some candy? Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
Of course. That's definitely not enough. But first of all, I need to double check. You do, fall into the female category, right?
What? Isn't that obvious? How could you ask me that after all we've been through?
Mana, thank you so much for supporting me. All of this time.
Wait, hang on a sec. You're not gonna tell me to give birth to your child or anything, are you?
I am. Am I not good enough for you?
No, you are. Wait, don't look at me. It's embarrassing.
How could you be embarrassed? You're so cute, Mana. Come on, let's move that tail.
I'm so vulnerable! But I'm also really happy. I wonder if this is the last time I'll get to see you sleep. Did you ditch again? You are the worst! Don't go on without me! And our night mean nothing to you! And after I taught you the importance of sticking around after you're done, you get back here!
Nice day. Morning, Mana.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Listen to me, Mana. It's time. Today I'm gonna head out.
And go where?
I'm gonna go to the labyrinth and seal the 13th phantom.
Oh, is that so?
Let's not waste time.
Ritual of the Great Star Ward?
Yes, the Star Ward offered to the 13th Phantom, the last remaining impurity, is called the Great Star Ward. What sets it apart is that this ward will be the visitor himself.
Whoa, hold on! What's gonna happen to Itsuki after that?
Itsuki will need to be sealed inside with the 13th Phantom for all eternity.
Wait, what? And you want us to perform the ritual? Are you serious?
Granvania will be doomed unless you do.
Itsuki has accepted the burden of becoming the Great Star Ward. This is what he wants to do.
That can't be. Itsuki.
About being the Great Star Ward. I think I'll have to pass.
Oh, why the sudden change of heart?
I'm sure it's because now he has something truly special to keep living for. Isn't that right, Sweetie Pie?
Sweetie Pie?
Huh?
Those two sure are getting along strangely well.
Did something happen between them?
Oh, I think they've done it for sure. Probably why she's acting like a new girlfriend.
It's just, I want to keep fighting until the end.
Well, you have my full support.
Thank you, Alfie.
You'll have me right beside you, so what could possibly go wrong? I'm pretty impressed that you decided to fight the Phantom.
If I sacrificed myself, Granvania would be saved. That would be the safe choice, but... I'm not finished living yet.
You sure aren't. We have a beautiful life, a happy home, and an erotic future waiting for us, Itsuki.
Huh? Right. Anyway, I have to fight for my future. But you didn't have to join me, Mana.
You go, I go, silly. How else could I feel after experiencing such a passionate embrace? When that happened, the little ladybug in me came out and started dancing the samba for all she was worth!
Ladybug?
You've become part of who I am now, baby. Which means I'll follow you forever to the ends of the universe.
How sweet. Thank you, Mana.
Wow, those words just shot straight to my uterus! I'm totally yours now, Itsuki. If there was ever any doubt, totally yours. Heart, mind, body, and soul forever and ever, amen!
I can sense its power from here.
Oh, me too. I can feel it pulsing through me like crazy right now!
The 13th Phantom, I presume. Get ready to be brought down! I'm gonna live! Let's... I'm alright.
Thank goodness. Do you think the visitor is gonna be okay?
I don't know. Maybe we should have gone with him.
I bet it's not too late.
Let's go. No way. Itsuki gave us instructions.
You'll have to protect everyone here, okay? Alfie, will you please take care of the kids?
Yes, of course I will. So it's obvious that I'm the woman he cares for the most. He's asking me to safeguard the proof of our love. Done!
I don't really think that's what he said. No, also she's not my mom. My mom is Leone.
Yeah, and I'm Fanny Runa's kid. Mahiru is my mom.
Okay, you're missing the point here. He's trusting me with his most precious things. Oh gosh, this must be exactly what housewives feel like when their husbands go out to work.
Wait, don't housewives cheat on their husbands as a rule? I thought all they did was seduce their husbands' bosses and neighbors and stuff. So if Alfie's a housewife, that means she's a temptress.
Housewives do not always cheat on their husbands. Who the heck taught you something so ridiculous?
The raccoon who acts like his lover!
We'll have words when she gets back.
There's not much time left.
Right. We need to begin the ritual of the Great Star Ward now.
We can't.
If you don't, this world will be overrun with impurities. And if that happens, then you won't ever be able to return to your home in Sola again.
Mahiru.
We, the powers who transcend time and space, hereby terminate the path of chaos.
Damn it! My attacks aren't even scratching this thing.
Let's just run! We'll go far away and live quietly together in a little cul-de-sac.
You know I can't run away from this. I have no choice but to stop it. What the?
The ritual of the Great Star Wars!
And now, be filled with the light. Eliminate the darkness completely.
Please, no!
I command the law of the universe. Turn this soul into the Great Star Ward and place the chaos into eternal sleep, now and forever.
What is it? Continue the ritual!
I can't do this! I can't sacrifice Itsuki!
You're alive!
What happened?
The ritual was stopped somehow.
You couldn't do it after all.
I'm sorry, sir, but I just won't sacrifice Itsuki. I know there has to be some other way. Even if the world is saved, it's pointless if he's gone. I know that now.
Well, is there another way?
There may be. Mireille?
I was going through old documents in the castle, and I discovered one ancient sheaf in the library which said, if the visitor is able to truly bond with each of the maidens, they have the power to kill the impurities for good.
There wasn't any more detail in the document, so we don't know exactly how it's accomplished. It's likely a hopeless dream.
But there could be a way to avoid sacrificing Itsuki if we at least try, right?
It's too much of a gamble.
Maybe so, but we have to try. I ask you now, do what you can to help Itsuki. You can change the fate of this world.
He said yes. Thank you. I know that we can do it. Let's go, you guys.
Are you sure about this?
I didn't feel right about sacrificing him. He doesn't deserve that.
What is this?
Everyone get ready!
That's a really powerful impurity.
It's close!
It's the 13th Phantom. That thing came out of there alone, which means Itsuki.
It's our turn to fight back.
Remember, we have our instructions from the visitor.
It's our duty to protect this world from them. I don't know if I...
You stay here and protect Alfie. Don't worry, we'll go take care of that thing.
He's right.
You guys, we're here because we'd like to help too. We cherish Granvania as much as anyone. We can't just stand by.
And we refuse to sacrifice Itsuki, so we're here to support him however we can.
It's like the maidens and star children's powers have synchronized.
Lana! You just saved my life!
Hey, no worries. It was a piece of cake.
So the ritual of the Great Star Ward failed?
The maidens must have decided to stop it.
Mahiru and the others? But then, what are we gonna do about the 13th Phantom?
Well, there's only one thing you can do. You have to defeat it. I won't remind you of the burden to save all of Granvania. Just think of it as fighting to protect the ones you care about.
Mana.
This is the very last thing I can give you, Itsuki.
The last thing? No, please don't say that.
Oopsie, where did that come from? Okay, truth be told, this is what I was saving to invigorate you for our first night together. Don't tell, but I kind of borrowed it from Shangri-La. It's so you can save the world.
I've always known I could count on you, Mana.
I support my man.
All right, let's go.
Dude, this isn't working at all. What's with this guy? No fair.
Itsuki, you're still alive.
You all right?
That's supposed to be our line. You made the decision to sacrifice yourself alone? What the hell were you thinking?
Yes.
I'm really sorry. Now I know. I don't want to become the Great Star Ward. I want to be here, with each one of you.
Translation, he wants to bang all of us.
Oh, well, you've been through a lot, so we'll forgive you. Right, girls?
Well, we'll just have to beat the 13th Phantom, won't we? Everyone, I'll need all your strength!
I won't let you hurt them! Me neither! We will protect the maidens! Watch out!
I'm so glad I was able to protect you.
You're okay. You have to be.
Don't you see I was able to keep you safe? Which means that I finally fulfilled my sacred duty as a star child.
You deserve to live. We'll just have to heal that wound. Mana, I need more of the potion.
I'm sorry, but it won't help her.
What are you talking about? Stop it! Give me the potion!
Itsuki, it's too late. I don't want you to worry about me, okay? Remember, this is what I was meant to do from the beginning. I was born as a star child, then became a maiden, and later, I was able to love and protect you, Itsuki. That makes me so happy.
You deserve a lot more than this kind of happiness. Much more. It's not fair. We were just starting out.
Yeah, I know we were. Hey, would you like to make me happier right now? Somehow I knew you'd be able to do it, Itsuki. I'm happier than I've ever been.
Alfie.
Don't you see? Because of you, I got to experience what it's like being in love. Thank you. Really.
This can't be. Please, no! Alfie!
You're gonna pay for this, Phantom. I'll never forgive you!
The emblem of the Ophiuchus. Oh, Elfie. You still thought only of Itsuki right up to the very end.
She was right. That's what we should all be doing.
Absolutely. We're all with you, Mahiru.
We'll fight this together!
I won't give up till this is done.
Let's just hurry up and beat that thing!
Otherwise, it's gonna destroy our whole world. I'll do anything to prevent that from happening. Come on, let's kick its ass. If we beat it, the animals will be safe. So let's do it.
I'm not even close to being finished with my adventures yet.
I want to bake more bread! There are so many more things I want to draw.
One thing is certain, we each love this world.
We're sending you all of our strength and our love!
The Visitor, the Maidens, and the Star Children have all joined together to become one.
Their combined power is what will defeat the impurity!
Itsuki! We're all behind you!
Combined Mega Beam!
Oh wow! That's the true form of the 13th Phantom!
I don't like the look of that thing one bit.
Visitor, why do you reject me?
The Phantom actually speaks?
Answer me. Why do you reject me?
Because you're an impurity!
That's right. I am an impurity. The destroyer of everything in this world. However, you should remember, you humans created me.
Shut up!
I am the manifestation of your filth. The result of humans defiling each other with your own hands. The offspring of your lust. Your impurity. Visitor, I want to see you struggle. That's more like it. Surely you must have enjoyed and taken comfort in all of those dark exchanges. I'm sure it was well worth this current pain to defile your maidens. Come, accept me. Become one with me, and together we'll defile every corner of this world. Hurry! You must accept me to survive.
Like hell I will! You make it seem as though loving is defiling. In a way it's true. Love is messy. But that's not all it is. I came to care about them. And because of all that love, the Star Children were born. If the love of human beings brings impurities into the world, then the Star Children are born as a hope to get rid of them. That's what Alfie and every other person here has taught me.
Oh, Itsuki.
Well done, Visitor. You can leave the rest to us. This is our duty, and we're happy to do it.
Thank you so much for making me. We love you, Visitor! Thank you for giving birth to us! Bye-bye!
You guys.
Trouble deciding what to do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm gonna go back, though. I'm so ready to see my mom and dad again. The other world is where I belong. It is sad to leave everyone. But you should follow your heart, Itsuki. You have things to stay for. I get that.
Wait, Mahiru. I'm going back too.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've done my duty. It's time. Hey guys. Sorry, but we've decided to return home.
Looks like you found out.
If this is what the two of you have decided, well then of course we'll see you off with a big smile.
Yes, it's sad, but we understand missing home.
I'll admit, I was hoping to get more research done about visitors.
Goodbye. Please take care of yourselves, okay?
Know what? Maybe I'll even see you again on my travels.
That doesn't seem very likely, though.
Oh well, I guess that's just the way it goes.
Bye, my friends. I had so much fun with you.
You guys, this is from us. We got together and wrote you a letter. I drew you a picture. Please take it.
And here's some bread I made. I hope you like it.
Guys, I'm not good at sad. Not at all. I simply cannot.
Thank you all. We're never gonna forget.
Goodbye.
No, I'm not ready to say goodbye. I don't want to yet.
Same here. Wait for me. I don't want a goodbye either. Wait!
Where is everyone going?
Let's open a bakery together. Or be a comedy trio.
That's cheating, you guys!
I just want to study you a bit more!
I wanted you to be a model for my paintings.
Well, me too then!
And me!
What's that? Ow! That hurt. Wait, you followed us?